is this about? Oh, I should have went live on this. I should have went live on my other phone. Hell, where my other phone at? Here we go. I'm gonna have to redo this right quick. It's dead. I'm be going live on this. That's out. Charge it up. Hey Tyrone, how are you, sir? How have you been? Happy birthday again. I ain't heard that song in so long. It's stuck in my head. Oh my god. Ooh. Yeah, that's why I got these phones. How these are weirdos. Text messages. If y'all coming in to come out or walk out or whatever, just say hey, give my thumbs up. Because if y'all not gonna speak, I'm gonna get off and I'm gonna go cry in the corner. Mm-mm-mm. Let's see. Me and my spaghetti strap. I don't know why I feel like so like I feel heavy. My butt cheeks are burnt. Can't say that I'm surprised on when you enter this chat, but why your butt cheeks are burnt? What you been doing? You been rubbing your booty on the carpet? What kind of freaky stuff you been doing? Y'all got to make me another video. I got them. I got them already recorded, but I've been a little bit busy actually. I can't believe it. But oh Lord, Katie, when you come in with the old Londa, oh, all I can say is, oh my gosh. Katie, what, baby? I guess we made the procedure too rough What procedure? Have I got a story? Oh, I bet you do, honey. And I'm waiting. I am waiting for that story. You want to go ahead and spill it. I'm waiting. Oh, this is one of these sweaters that you don't even know how to freaking hang up. What procedure? I don't. Is either you gonna tell me what procedure it is, or you're not gonna tell me the procedure. You got a story to tell me. You need to tell me the procedure. Guess who got a rebound? My ex-husband. Guess who it was? His second. His second cousin. Ew. What? And they have no shame? They know they second cousins, right? Second cousins is just way too close. I see if you was like, even if you six cousins, if y'all know y'all cousins, that's gross. What in the sweet home Alabama is going on here? It's very sweet home Alabama-ish. Because if you're going, you got to get with your own cousin for a rebound. So basically, Katie, they sure knew Londa. I've met her. Okay. So you have no reason to be sad or any of that. Because look at the kind of person that this man is. Going his own cousin. So you should be like relieved. You know what I'm saying? It's like this man will do anybody if he'll get it with his own cousin. And second cousin at that. Y'all ain't saying 6th or 7th. You know, it's understandable. The blood is real thin when you get down there. But second, come on now. They've known each other since childhood. Yes, you did. And you almost got yourself back into it. So it's a good thing that we was pushing you in the other direction. It seemed like we was doing bad for you, but we wasn't. We wasn't. We was looking out for our girl. Now you see, you dodged a whole magazine of bullets. Why would you always at work? Always. So it means that he can't go out and find him a woman. So he had to ask his cousin. That's desperation. I wanted to have no shame. One of his other cousins, who's actually very close to me and not the biggest fans of his, told me they were getting real close after Thanksgiving dinner. Ew. That's like this says, ew. Ain't that much trying to have no sex in the world. I'd rather go find me somebody I got to pay to do me than go do my own family members. I just can't. I couldn't fathom or even swallow the thought even thinking about being with one of my cousins. That's gross. Hey, MDR. It's absolutely disgusting. Ew. Yuck. Your second cousin is ill, just ill. It's just ill. Ugh. Wait a minute. Never mind. I don't even know the ages. I often ask, well, how old is this cousin? Maybe she's naive or don't know any better. But it really don't matter. If they know their cousins, they just nasty. Smash that like from the back, guys. Oh my gosh. Was that necessary, MGR? Why I had to be smashed from the back? Unfortunately for me, I didn't go to no Motel 6 for Thanksgiving. One of my co-workers invited Gracie, and it was really nice since she has two boys the same age. That's good. I don't want no details, no jiggles. See, look at this now. Coker is nosy, y'all. Just super nosy. Ah. I knew she had to be young. I knew. Young and dumb. That's legal, but still real gross for cousins. And that's very disgusting. She is just coming out of, she's like 2 years for being a, a, a school age child. 18, you could still be in school, but 19, she just young and naive, and he just took advantage of that. My ex-husband getting with his second cousin. Disgusting. That's all, like I said, it's disgusting. I don't care that it's legal. That's still a pedophile in my books. Yes, just since he's 27 and she's 19, that's like 8 years. You're taking full advantage of somebody that just come into adulthood. Hey, Raylene. Yeah, I'm trying to do something different. I'm trying to speak low and try not to get excited when I speak. See if my nose don't get stopped up. I'm trying something different because it's like every time I get to the 1 hour mark, 45 minutes in the 1 hour mark, and when I'm talking kind of high, my nose starts getting stopped up, and then I can't breathe, and I'd be doing all that sniffing. So I'm trying to cut out some of that and talk really low, and maybe my nasal passage will not stop up. I don't know why. I could breathe just fine until I do a whole lot of talking. He probably been eyeing her for years and was waiting until she turned legal. Probably was. And 19 is someone who hasn't fully developed physical and mental compared to a 27. Exactly, Katie. Exactly. It's even gross because I met her when she was 14. She was a little girl. That's nasty. It's just nasty. That's the only memory I have of her that makes it 10 times worse. That is just nasty. And just like Cooker said, he probably been eyeing her for a while. That poor girl would have to deal with those emotional scars for the rest of her life. we can change the subject, yes, because it's disgusting. Disgusting. You have to just think about what people are capable of, and they think it's okay. It's not okay. Who in their right mind, that's in their right mind, would think this is okay? The weather here is about, it should be about 50. Well, I don't know. Maybe 60 degrees. It's not that cold. No, last night, when I went out on my date, it was like 50, 55 degrees, perhaps. It's a Katie. I hope her family knows it keeps her away. You should tell the cousin who told you to look out for her. That's right. What are y'all doing for New Year's? Me, I don't have any plans for New Year's thus far. So far, I don't. So, but at any time that could change. So, I'm trying to get a little bit more social. How was your date and this new fancy man you never showed us? Oh, I sure did. Yeah, you know what? I never showed, because I need to get a picture of him that I take. because he don't know how to take pictures. Y'all know that angles really make a difference, because the way he look at them pictures, he looked 10 times better in person. I was like, why he take the little fucked up ass pictures? And then you get up on and be like, you don't look nothing like these pictures, sir. For real. I'm gonna have to get a picture of him, because the way he take pictures, you would think that I'm telling you, that man looks a whole lot better in person. I'm like, you know how you forget how people look? Then you go back, look at that picture, like, why am I talking to him? And then when I go meet him, I'll be like, oh, so that's why I'm talking to him. Yeah, it's one of those kind of picture things. You're gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. Guess who called? Y'all, Cooker, guess who called me yesterday? Y'all had just asked about him too. And he called me yesterday morning. Like 5:50 a.m. He called me like early in the morning. Yesterday morning. You don't want to see the bad angles and all. Cooker, you is nosy. Yes, I answered, because I answered out of my sleep. Phone was ringing. I turned. It was early in the morning. It was my day off. I'm like, who in the hell is this calling me? I say hello. And that was it. And I just rolled my eyes. If eyes can really see brains, that's how far I rolled my eyes back. For real, I was like, and you're calling for what? Why are you calling me, sir? And he was like, hey, how you doing? Happy Thanksgiving. I'm telling you the conversation. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm like, I said, well, same to you. He was like, how have you been? I said, I've been fine. Like that. And he was like, I'm sorry. I said, sorry for what? I said, well, whatever that went on. I don't know what you tell me you're sorry for. And he went through a whole list. I'm sorry for this. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry for this. And I'm sorry for that. Then he'll pause. I'm sorry for this. And I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry. I'm like, I say, and I said, oh, okay. I apologize. These are the same apologies he's give me every time he does this, Cooker. There's no at least he apologized. Some of these apologies are the same apologies verbatim. Just bam, 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 the same ones. I remember some of those apologies because he has repeated them before. I'm sick of them. So your apologies, they don't matter. I think I'm taking a break from man. Girl, you better focus on you. I ain't studying that man. All he did was confuse my brain. Had me thinking about stuff I shouldn't have even been thinking about. So he was like, my number the same. You could call, I want you to start giving me a call. I'm like, I'm not calling you, bitch. I'm not calling you. You want to talk to me? You gonna have to call me. I'm not calling you. Say, I don't want to be the only one reaching out to you. If you want to talk to me, you're gonna have to reach out to me. Then you'll video call me. I'm like, I said, you know what? This is just a one day thing. I'm gonna entertain his little video call. So I answered the video call. He was like, oh, look what happened to my face. Look, I had got into an accident at work. I'm like, you sure letting on thick, buddy. And he was telling me all about his son and all. I'm like, this is not what we're doing. You know, I end up on the phone with that man for like over an hour. He kept going on and on and on and on, sucking me into conversations. And that was just a phone conversation itself. He kept saying he was gonna go, oh, I want to hold you up. Then he'll talk about something else. Then he'll talk about something else. And it was children related or something that ain't had nothing to do with us. And then he'll sneak in some stuff about us. Then he'll sneak in a little bit of sex comment. And he'll laugh about it like, and he's like, why you don't find that funny? No, I sure don't. You know? And then when we got off of there, I think we talked on the video chat for a good 30 more minutes. I'm like, but I didn't get sucked into it today. He's like, well, call me. My number's still the same. And you could call me too. No. Slim, you are crazy. What lame I'm talking about? Lame indeed. They say men get me in trouble, Londa. Yeah, you got to stay away from him when ain't nothing but trouble. Good, take a break from men, just not from sausages. That's kind of gaslighting. Start giving me a call, then the man's delusional. Sure. I am not finna be calling that man for why, so he can tell his little perfect perfection that I be harassing him. Absolutely not. I will not call you, sir. I will not call you. I will not reach out to you at all. So you me case stuff like that. That's why you used to be on talking to me anyway. I'm listening to you, Slim. Ain't you getting a little fasted over there? I should only be talking to you. Slim, child, please. Even if I was only talking to you, that means I will never have no conversation. Not will I? I would be the loneliest person in these streets if I only talked to you. Because I don't even hear from you, sir. I'm not even on here. I don't even hear from you. So you can cut that out right quick. I thought I didn't. You know what? I might see if Jada go get me some cough drops. Because she don't say no. I know she'll say no. She might not, because I've been complaining about her selfishness lately. She might not. But it's a good, she might though. Jada is a whole mess. Oh, and about my dates, sis, ask your advice. I'm on here every day, so you can always talk to me on here. Really? Oh, you know what? That takes the loneliness away. Automatic, Slim. Automatic cure for my loneliness is gone. Yeah, give me a sec. This can't hold no conversation at all. That's bad. Okay, I'm back. So my uncle and aunt's marriage is falling apart. My 6-year-old cousin is scared of his parents, and I want to say something since the rest of my family haven't said enough. Oh, that is tough because some people don't want you in their business, and then you don't want to become troublesome because you're even though you're trying to point something out, but they probably don't want nobody. If they don't mind criticism, sure, do it. But if they are people that can't handle nobody else's criticism, that could be putting yourself in a position that you don't want to really be in the end of the day. You know, some things that we can save, some things we just can't save. It's unfortunate, but it's true. Hey, Bataron. My uncle has anger issues. It's ruined all kinds of relationships. He goes 6 months without talking to his family sometimes. So with that being said, maybe you need to say something to your parents and let them say something to him, not you. Because that could have a negative impact on you. I mean, you can't even talk to your parents to get them to stand up for your cousin. Because yeah, that's right. If it let it be the last result, because you got to understand that you are 16, 17, however old you are. They're gonna look at your opinions a whole lot differently. Even I don't care how much logic that you make, how much sense you see of it, how much right and how much wrong you trying to point out. They are not going to take your word the same as they would take an adults. If no one, they won't say what needs to be said. I don't care to burn bridges with my uncle. Well, we'll put some gas on it and light that match. That's all I got to say. If you feel strongly about it, put some gas on it and light that match. Me, if I feel that something need to be said, my mouth get me in trouble all the time. All the time. I hope that's why half my family members don't like me now. Because, baby, guess what? And I give 0 fucks. Parent for somebody you've known when you were a baby girl have a deeper impact. If you think that's what it is, you know your family more than anyone. So you know if you can approach them with that. You know your family's attitude. You know if they're approachable. If it's gonna burn the bridge, just burn the bridge. And you know if you're okay with it. And if you feel that strongly about it, well, then do it. Push come to shove, you might not see your cousin anymore because they might keep him from around you. And do you want that? No one told him that he needs anger management. I want to say it. I know. That's a very tough situation. Whether to poke your nose or not poke your nose. You think you're trying to save somebody, but when it's somebody else's kid, how have you been making shorts, Rhonda? No, I haven't made shorts in a while. I haven't been. I know they're doing something with shorts, YouTube, but I haven't made a short in a little minute. The last short I made was about a month ago. Was it a month ago? Yeah. It was when I went to Heart Attack Grill. That's the last short that I made. Yes, you did. This ain't about me. It's about my uncle. This is about a 6-year-old son that no one is standing up for. Hey, Eastad, how are you? Currently editing a video, so I will be in and out. Better run. Why my nose is itching? It's like I kind of scrubbed it. Have y'all ever like scrubbed your face? because I just got a shower and I kind of like scrubbed my face because I got to get me a skincare routine, y'all, because this is getting out of hand. So I'm like, well, that's good to hear, Eastad. I don't ever, you got to take it one day at a time. One day at a time. And however those days come out, they just come out. So I was waiting there and I just was just scrubbing my face with the washcloth. And now my nose is itchy because it's like maybe I scrubbed a little bit too hard and it's kind of shiny or whatever. And I was just scrubbing my ass off because I refuse to go buy those Londa's so aggy and I love it. How am I aggy? Now when I became aggy. Y'all crazy. I want to know when I became aggy. I'm aggy. That's the first time anybody has said I was aggy. Is my appearance aggravating you? Because that's all it is, because I don't bother nobody. Y'all, look at my nose. It's just itching. It's driving me crazy. It's like right here, too. Y'all, is this first time the East dad has been here? Wait a minute. I thought you started working at 6 o'clock, Tyrone. I don't know why I always thought that. It's 6:46. You are a fine brown queen. You're good. I guess that's why I'm aggravating her. Thank you, East Dad. Hey, Tyrone, again. So you're back, Tyrone, or you never left? I'm trying not to talk loud because y'all know I be getting loud and sometimes a little hood, you know. So I'm trying to tone that down because it's real. Oh, that's what you say. Because it's real easy for them to keep your cuz where you might not see them for 10 years. Exactly. What does Aggie mean? Hey, Eastside Slam, Tawana, how's your brain lab experiments going? That's funny, your brain lab experience. Oh, aggravating. Yes, that's what that means, better run. Aggravating. What's up, Tyrone? What's up, bruh? What's up, brother Ty? Hi, Tyrone. Hey, Slim. I'm doing well. Oh, the pleasantries. How nice. Y'all just so nice in this chat. Oh my gosh, so good and wholesome. Why don't nobody know about the YouTube streets when, or just me? Am I the only one that's in this chat that know about the YouTube streets? I know a little bit about the streets. I'm trying to get somebody to tell me what's going on in these streets of the YouTubing. Self-hate is a problem. What do you mean, Eastad? Because it is. The gentries. I don't know. In this case, I mean, she is aggravated, not aggravating. I'm aggravated about, I'm not aggravated. I only know what goes on in my YouTube house. I know that's right. I mean, I love y'all. Oh, this is so loving over here. All these pleasantries. This everybody's loving each other. No one's fighting. Yes, we don't fight. Yeah, we do kind of fight over here, but we resolve it and we come back and we come back to fight another day. Stop deflecting it. I mean, all of us. Okay. Deflecting what? Love is in the air. I don't know the rest of the words, but I know that song. Love is in the air. Squeeze a teddy bear. Because love is in the air. Let's squeeze on them teddy bears. And love, love, love. Come on, everybody, clap. Y'all know that was a great performance. I have been blessed with a beautiful voice. You know, y'all got to applaud it. Nana always try to sing songs before time. I don't be knowing the words at all, Slim, for real. But they're not before my time, sis. It's not aimed directly at you, so please don't accept it as so. Oh, I'm not, because I know I don't be doing that. I'm just as innocent as I want to be. the the pleasantries and gentries, the nobilities. Boy, haven't you seen Arcane Love? No. It's for all. That's right, he said. Speak that love into our hearts. Speak that love into our hearts, because we all need it. I'm like, oh my God, I am like so innocent, Slim. It sounds like you're mocking me, because I am the most innocent person on in these YouTube streets. I am absolutely innocent. I have been innocent for 24 hours. I don't personally know you, sis, so I can't say nothing. No, you can. You're right. You have to get to know people. Y'all just gotta I just got a provocative text. Why do people try me like that? I mean, why you have to be so provocative? I love y'all for real. That's not Kiara, is it? Her, because Kiara is a mess. It's just Kiara in disguise. It's like, and then you using the guilty Becky voice, claiming innocent. Like, yes, Slim, yes, I am absolutely and totally innocent. I mean, who doesn't like me, as in her, as in I, me, myself? Who would not like me? Yes. And then you using... I done read that twice. It came up twice. I know you haven't seen... Oh. Oh my goodness. If I get any more bad texts, I'm going to scream. I'm extra loved. No. I know, darling. Y'all know I'm just kidding, right? I just like to play around. Have y'all seen Resident Evil? Do anybody follow Resident Evil here? I went to see that movie last night. No self-hate. Just not Kiara, is it? Eeks there. You're not Kiara, are you? Kiara don't want to be coming in like with stuff like that. Everybody here doesn't like you. We're just here to message each other. Better run you. It's like nice to hear the truth. That has to be some kind of deep-seated love for you to tell me the truth, that you just come here to message your friends. That means you care that much to come to my YouTube channel to find your friends and message your friends. So that's even deeper love, Batarang. You can't break me down or tear me down. I know that you love me. I know that you do. You wonder how many kidneys Jesus had. I haven't seen the latest movie. No, I am a gamer, so yes, I follow Resident Evil. Yes, I would have seen it yesterday. I was like, okay. I get that y'all rebooting Resident Evil, because the other Resident Evil, the other 6, wasn't it 6 movies? I watched all 6 of them. Yes. And the other 6 movies was more or less about Alice. This one was not about Alice from the start. I don't know when Alice will come in, but I just didn't like... I think they didn't cast people correctly. You know what I'm saying? I think they could have did the casting a little bit better. But as of it having enough action, sticking more or less to the game concept, yeah, they did a little bit better with that. And I kind of enjoyed it a little bit, but I did feel awkward that none of the cast looked like they were supposed to look. You know what I'm saying? Leon did not look like Leon. Jill Valentine did not look like Jill Valentine. But Ada, now they did Ada right, but she didn't come into the last little thing. Wesker, they could get away with Wesker. It's like they was just trying to make the cast look beautiful. Because they had some nice looking specimens. Claire and her brother. What is her brother name? I always forget Claire's brother name. Claire Redfield. Is it Claire Redfield? And what is her brother name? Why do I always forget her brother name? Claire and it was mostly about them. Chris. There we go. Y'all, thank you. I don't know why I keep forgetting that man's name. Yes, let me go back and look at some of these. Let's see. I'm gonna go in 20 minutes, but don't end the live. Hopefully, I don't have to end it, Cooker. Okay, where am I going? What do you mean, where am I going? How was it? Ghostbusters Afterlife was amazing. The pluck of hair off the chin of a dwarf Toronto was my new concoction. I never watched the movie. I only played the Resident Evil games on PS4. It's actually scary with a lot of jump scares. So it was sucky casting. Damn. Yes, the casting was. Y'all go see for yourself. You like, what was y'all thinking? They made Jill Valentine half black. She is half black. I'm like, now y'all know better than that shit right now. I know when it's hugs and kisses. No, that's positive. I know when a character don't matter, just like when they change Starfire to somebody black. I'm off to the store, see you peeps. Bye, Eastad. Just like they changed Starfire to black, but Starfire is orange, so she's okay. She could be black. But changing Jill Valentine to half black, and I think she had like green eyes or whatever. That was a no-no. I was like, why is she Jill Valentine? She has no essence of Jill Valentine. She don't look remotely nowhere near Jill Valentine. She just was not Jill Valentine. At least in the Alice-based over-the-top movies with the old stuff that was all about Alice, at least they were closer to looking like the characters. These people was so far off of these characters. I was like, you have to be a fan of the franchise to appreciate the other stuff than the cast being not, the cast is just not matching. Like, for real, you like, what did y'all think? What was y'all going with this? I don't get it. Y'all can't think that we are okay with this. And to make it so bad, when it first come on, before they start, hey Caleb, before they start introducing who is who, I actually thought Leon was the guy sitting next to Wesker earlier, and then when they said he wasn't that, he was just a random dude. Leon have to be the one with the dark hair and the curly dark hair. I'm like, they say he look like somebody named Carlos. I was like, yeah, he do. So I'm like, all right, see you later, Slim. Kate is in the house. Kate, how you been? I'm smacking on my gum and stuff, y'all. I don't think it's helping. I thought if I chew me some gum, I had to keep my passage open. That's not working. I thought if I talk a little lower, that would work. That's not working. So I'm finding you. I'm okay, I guess. For the most part, I'm okay. You know what they say? Take it in one day at a time. It's like these holidays go happy belated. I don't really celebrate that stuff. Well, especially not Thanksgiving. I call that Slaughter Day. But happy holidays to you too, Kay. I'm real finicky about that, but I don't mind the family time and the family get together and stuff like that. But what some of these holidays represent, child. No, you good. I'm not against it. It's just I don't really. Now I go eat now. No, it's just I'm not a Jehovah Witness or nothing like that. So don't get me wrong. I'm not none of that right there. So it's not that. It's just I just think about what some of these holidays represent and how freely we are how freely we are you know don't think about what we're really celebrating because we're really just trying to be with our family. I think that's what it really boils down to, because if you really thought about it, you'd be like, oh my god, Becky, you know. mm. No. Y'all all right. Y'all can just say happy holidays. I'm down for the holidays because you know what? I get paid extra. I get days off, and most of your family is off. Too bad. Okay, so everybody just on here, but maybe let me see. Am I behind on my chat? I see y'all here, but nobody's not saying anything. So what am I supposed to do? Talk to myself? That's not cool. Y'all got to have some information for me in these streets. Who in here is following the YouTube streets? I need some juicy details. I have me a video I need to put out. I think I'm gonna do a video on Adrian, her and her shenanigans. Oh, I know you was editing a video. She got some shenanigans going on. I thought her and what's her name? It was supposed to be doing a collab. Her and Nisha. Now she's sick. She can go hang in the streets with everybody else. But when it comes to this collab, homegirl is not. She's MIA. So I don't know. So can you give me your number? Oh my gosh, who is this? So Tracy, hey, first time here, but she is on the BS. I was wondering when somebody will come in here and tell me what's going on with Adrian, because she is really on the BS. I say this, it's mighty all of a sudden. This heifer done got sick, and now she don't want to. Now she had to take it easy. You've been running the streets for the last 2 years, every day. Strangers, the crackheads in your building. The crackheads in your building, the neighbor that smoke all kinds of stuff. You've been on the streets with these people. But when Nisha come, you sick all of a sudden. And you don't even know how to take your blood pressure properly. The hell is this? And I thought to myself, I say, that's an act of bipolarness. You know, Tracy, it kills me too when I watch her. I'm like, first of all, her voice. Her voice, period, sends some kind of signals through my brain. I'm like, girl, just get on with it. They said, okay, y'all, it's not good. I'm not going to do that. And y'all know I'm not gonna go there. And I'd be like, girl, just shut the fuck up. Or say what you got to say and let's move on, because you're just dragging it out and it takes so much for you to get to a point. I just want to go into her video, say what you got to say. I got to do all that, the whole vibe. I'm telling you, it's nerve-wracking. Thank you, K-Love. It's nerve-wracking. I'd be like this when I be trying to do a video on her. It is so hard to get through that video, and I'd be like, the whole time I'm just rolling my eyes, because it's like, she's so dramatic with her words, and she stretched them, and she's so paranoid. I've never seen nobody as paranoid as her. Everybody is out to get her, no matter what the scenario is, except for the people that probably really is out to get her. She don't see that for them, but everybody else is out to get her. And I've never seen nobody that wants to buy so much stuff. Girl, yacht. A yacht. Girl, a yacht. Do you know how much a yacht costs? What is she considering a yacht? A fisherman's boat? Because a yacht. I believe she be high too, Tracy. I have to believe that. And not no herbal high. Another kind of high. But y'all know how much a yacht costs? Even the smallest yacht? Come on now. And she talking about progressive. With a yacht? Oh, okay. You're yachting, but you're going to progressive. Oh, okay. It's just, I don't know. You doing it like that? So what I got to do, which I don't want no yacht. No, I just like, where's the dog? Where's the dog? Now, first she said she was buying her a dog. Now the manager had a problem with a dog. And then she went to buying a yacht. After a while, there's going to be a problem with the yacht while she can't get the yacht. She just, it's the bipolarness for me. I wonder if she like borderline schizo. Because that was a lie about the dog. It don't surprise me none. She called herself to have so much going on. And y'all, don't get it twisted. I live in Florida too. There is some very nice low income apartments that is blocks away from the beach and they're still low income. That's the way Florida operates. Sometimes the people that live in low income housing is living better than people that does not have them. Sometimes they be building these low income housing in these nice places, and you be like, well, I thought it was gonna be for the regular folk, the people that don't qualify for low income. But don't get it twisted because she live, and we don't even know if she live a few blocks from the beach. That's just what she be saying. We have no idea where she live at, and just look at the neighbors tell it all, y'all. The neighbors tell it all. Look at her neighbors. How do you look at her neighbors? That's low income housing. So how do you have a yard? She want to keep up with her sis, but she's hateful. It's better to love you. Love. Exactly. If that was my sister, every holiday, guess what I be? Not every single one of them, but every big holiday, I'll be ready at that table passing the green bean casserole. Or the biscotti they be making. I be right there passing the garlic bread. Whether I like it or not, I be right there passing along. Because she right there, she has all access pass. But she too hateful to take it. It's like a motel apartment. And half of the time she had the fan on and the windows open. Where your air conditioner at, girl? I'm like, the last video I did with her, all I heard was the fan going. And I noticed that she be sitting on her front porch, or she be in her car mostly. But the way that apartment look is, it's like, just like a weekly. Girl, it probably is. Looking at the neighbors and the way she talk about the neighbors and the stuff the neighbors be doing, it's like you acting like you live in luxury, but you're not. You're not living in luxury. I should, with my nosy ass, but that's a little bit too nosy, take me a ride down there where she say she at. And you know what I'm saying? It's not hard to find. It's not hard to find. Just take a ride and look at the neighborhood, the area. I'm like, girl. Because I'm right here in Florida. Oh, you live in Vegas. I just came from Vegas. I went to Vegas in October. In the middle of October. I think it was in the middle. The beginning or the middle of October. I had me some fun in Vegas. And I'm ready to go back to Vegas. Unfortunately, I spent so much money in Vegas, but I'm ready to go back. I have a vacation this month, and I was looking at Vegas. I said, you know what? Why am I finna go back to Vegas again? Again. But I didn't go. I need to hit somewhere else up. Thank you, Kayla, for the love. But yes, I need to take a ride down that way Miss Adrian at. Yes, ma'am. It was very lit. It was very fun. I mean, I was up at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. I'll get up and I'll get up at 3, 2 and 3, go down there and be all in the streets, walking every casino that I could walk into, go eat whatever food they got offering. I mean, I had a great time. Hey, fun times. How are you? Yeah, but one day I'm gonna ride down there to old Adrian neck of the woods, just to see how the living, because I know how the living is where I'm at, and we are really called. I won't say it's upscale. It's like we're middle class here. So, but if you go, it's like kind of bougie a little bit, but I'm not bougie at all. But I cook it I'm from Mississippi, but you can get good cheap food here. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can, ma'am. Depends on the places that you go. The next time I go, I'm gonna go to the more high end spots, like to the Gordon Ramsay or whatever. But I do want to try some like um not so not so popular places. Like I like little moms and pops where the food is banging, but are not a lot of people don't know nothing about it. That's how I like to go eat. And what was I finna say before that? I totally forgot what I was finna say. What was I about to say before that? Yeah, Gordon Ramsay got a spot in Vegas. I seen it, but I kind of that day I was not dressed for it. Even though I was down there for 5 days, I could have made myself dress for that. And they got. I want to try the Emerald, the Gordon Ramsay, and this time I probably rent a car and just drive and try to see as much of stuff as I want to, I'm gonna try to see as much of stuff as possible. Just driving because it's like really, I don't think it's that hard to drive in Vegas. I wouldn't do that in Atlanta, but I think I'd do that in Vegas. But I need to go back. You just let me know and I will hook you up. Girl, you will have to let me know the spots. So, do you believe the blood pressure thing, Tracy? Or you think that's a ploy? A ploy to go back on your word, having that girl coming all the way down to Florida for nothing. I wish I knew Nisha number. I collab with you, bitch. That way you didn't waste your time coming to Florida. No, it was upside down. What do you mean upside down? Mm-mm-mm. I hope she didn't come solely for the A because baby, her feelings finna be so hurt. I'm hoping that they get together before that girl leaves because I would be pissed. I still can't get over them. Look at the cuff. It was at the hospital. It was at a hospital. Supposedly her dude with her. What dude? Not that little white dude from next door, is it? Cause she ain't got no dude. I didn't look at her last video because I haven't gotten around to that yet. Is it on her very last video? So you faking an illness because you bipolar? Y'all know that's how bipolar people act. They be high, they'll get high off their. Oh, Nisha is with her dude. Supposedly. Oh, okay, so you said, oh, I get what you're trying to say. You're trying to say her trip won't be a bust because she's with her dude. Because if she came by herself, then her trip will be all for nothing. I got you. Have y'all seen the dude yet? She did say she was with her dude. I seen her last video when she was in a hot tub. I don't know if she made another one after that, but I seen the one when she was in the hot tub. But she say her boyfriend was at the gym. And I think that video was only like 30 minutes long. So I think so. But it wasn't very long at all. And it was live, so I think Miss A trying to get out of that collab. But we will never know. No, we wouldn't. No, unless they show it. Because if it's not shown, we'll never know. I just don't know why people put on Why would you put on for the camera when it's like people are so stupid that like they can't spot things that's wrong. Just like when somebody work in a hospital like yourself, you can see she had the thing on wrong. Come on now, ain't nobody that stupid. You know you're gonna have some of your audience members that are medical assistants and up. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. So, so you try to. She faked it and really didn't think the girl was coming. Then when she did come and she fell ill. Ill. She fell ill, so she had to so it won't look so bad on her as them backing out and the girl coming way down. Did she come from Wisconsin? Did she say she from Wisconsin? Shit, I don't know where she from. My mom was getting people. It's so many. It's so now. I have to say countries. Oh my god, it's so many states. All the people that I look at is from. I think I'd be getting them all mixed up. But she come from somewhere. Good thing she came with her man child and yeah, come enjoy this Florida sun with us. But honey, I know if I can't wait down for somebody else, I don't care if I am with my dude. If we were supposed to, you were supposed to be on my itinerary. So I was right. She is from Wisconsin. Even though you don't think somebody is coming, you still don't do that. Just do what you say you're going to do. And that's it. Cut it short. You don't have to be long with her if you really don't like her for real. And you was just do it because you say you're going to do it. Say what you mean and mean what you say. And that's it. I think that's what people have a lot of problems with. Is when people don't say what they mean and mean what they say. And that's it. I was like, girl, I could meet you somewhere. But it probably like 30 minutes or so. I don't know what they planned on. Even if they planned on for a couple hours, I was like, I could do an hour with you. Cut it in half. Or do whatever. You know I ain't been feeling well. The lies. I would even tell a little lie. Say, girl, I didn't think he was coming out. I was just saying that just to be saying that for the views. That's what I would have done. I've been right in her ear, like, girl, you know these for views, right? We don't really have to we could pretend like we gonna meet, but I wouldn't set nobody up to meet them knowing damn well I really don't. Cause I'd be like, let's fake this this relationship. Why not? That's what it is anyway. I go ahead. Me and Nisha have our own thing going on. Nobody would never know. For real. Mm-mm-mm. Whew. You know, I can't hardly breathe. I done been talking so much. Whew. I think this blue. I wonder can I pull that off? Nah, that's too bright. That is pretty though. I don't think I would wear I wear the blue lipstick when not the eyebrows. I didn't wear blue before, but not like that. But that is pretty. I'm jumping from one subject to the next. Since nobody ain't chatting, yo, I can't talk to myself. We could talk about people. I don't care. let's see. I meant to ride. I was gonna ride to Tampa today and stay the night down there, but I didn't do it. I was too lazy to go ride down there because I wanted to go to the casino. I love the casino. Y'all got a problem with the casino. That's why I want to go to Vegas. But I don't like Vegas. Vegas is not my friend casino wise. But Tampa is. Huh. It's been over an hour. Huh, that's true. The quietness is killing me. Oh my gosh, who is still here? Because y'all killing me with y'all quietness. Not really killing me, but you know what I'm saying? It's like awkward silence. If I get one more outlandish text, I say I'm still here, but so are five others. But no, I know you're still here, Battleron. You already told me you was editing a video, so you're gonna keep doing videos even though they messed up your channel. And it's you really don't. I don't think I be thinking about what if they mess up my channel one day, and you really don't want to start over because you might not get it. It was rough getting them thousand. It was rough getting them 1,000 subs and them 4,000 hours. You really don't even want to start over because I think that they'll if they will even let you start over. But if you did, you like, will people follow? Will my subs come back to my other page? Because you already know if you got like 2,000 subs, maybe 500 of them. Maybe 500 of them is active. You already know is the ratio is so off. You might get a fourth of the people that respond of how many subs that you have. Say you got 1,000,000, you have 1,000,000 subs. If you're really good with your content, you might get 250,000 of them to watch. So the ratio is very much off. Good evening, people. Just got home. I wonder how floppy Jesus' pancreas was. Boy, you got some issues. Some issues. His pancreas. First you talked about how many what he had. It wasn't stomachs. It was something else. Kidneys or it had to be kidneys. Did I say today Friday? Did I put on my thing that today is Friday? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. What is the title of this video? I don't want to be shameful. I don't think this is the video. The boys are here. Yeah, all of y'all are in here. Fromage. Boy, what's wrong with you? see. And where's the fellow that asked for my number and he left? Do your decorating business, is they open that late? I love how wrong you pronounce that. Fromage? Then what is it supposed to be? Fromage? Shit, I don't know. Fromage? Fromage, fromage, or fromage? Which one? Fromage, fromage, or fromage? I am American. I am not French. Fromage. Oh, okay. I know how to pronounce things. I just don't go through all the pronunciations. It's fromage. Fromage with an R, and there's no R in there. I'm American, okay? However you spell it, if you don't put no R in there, I will not pronounce the R, okay? I don't have no accent. I'm country, and I am American. How old would you be? Good evening, MDR. Please, y'all answer MDR. But we have to bust him upside the head. I guess so, MDR. MDR, I said something, but I might have didn't say how I was doing on the evening. But I did recognize that you come in. 26, 25. Well, I thought you was already 25. Who was one of my regular chatters that was already 25? I thought somebody was already 25 in the building. But I guess. Cooker has no manners. Thanks, Padawan. Isn't that Cookie? Who is Cookie? I mean, isn't who Cookie? Cookie is 29. Cookie is not known. It's not Cookie. No. Yeah, Cookie is 29. Cookie has to be a children. 29 is your stopping point. I'm so happy to hear that. You know that. Then that mean you can't date Tawana if 29 is your stopping point. That means Tawana is off the plate. I thought you was in love with, not in love, but you know what I mean. Had a whole huge crush on Miss Ty. So then you can't date Tawana then. You're just joking? Oh my God. See how you do? You had me thinking that you really had a stopping point. Hey, Cookie darling, let me hollow. I'll holler at you real quick. Oh, shut. Cookie is not even in here. Londo, what would you do when you okay? So he said yes, would go. What? What the fuck? Londo, what would you do when you okay? So he said yes, would go. Cookie, I would like us to make a cookie milk cereal together. What? Y'all done start talking crazy again. Every time you get late or over an hour or so into the chat, y'all go to start talking cuckoo. What in the hell are y'all talking about? Sirs. You know, I just, y'all have me so confused. I got to read it 150 times over and I still don't get it. Uh, I think y'all be trying to confuse me. Y'all like when I read it aloud. I say, let's see. I just love complimenting women. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Do your thing, buddy. I understood the complimenting. I got it. You like complimenting women. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh, child. You do your thing. If I'm not first lady, hey Dave, how are you? Yo, my side is like, I love exploding. My side is like, it's like I put a muscle in my side. I don't know what I did. Did I sleep wrong or whatever? But it's like I pulled something. It's been hurting all day. I love imploding. I am, Coco, you're a mess. Dave, I am taking it one day at a time. How about yourself? I'm making it. High metro and evaporating. I love to evaporate. Okay. Somebody puts what's shaking dark and lovely. And sure I say sexy chocolate. See how people talk to me? And what's shaking? You know how old school that is? What's shaking? What's shaking? Child. I love your esophagus. Is my best feature. I have a long esophagus, ladies. I love upgrade. I'm okay. You pulled a muscle. That was the only comment that I understood. Yes, I pulled. I think I pulled. It might not be a muscle, but something is hurting right here on my left side. It's like right above my hips, not actually waist, but it's like my hips, and then it's like right above that, and it's like aching. It kind of hurts too. It's like a sharp. It's kind of a sharp pain, but when people call you chocolate queen or they like chocolate whatever, are you comfortable with that? Some people feel like it's fetish. I only feel like when it's I only feel like it's a fetish if it's not coming from my color. I'm not trying to be funny, and that's just the way I feel. But this person is black too, so he's saying it because he actually think I'm I'm sexual chocolate for real. He just really just think that chocolate is the best thing in the world. See, because I know from his post he loved himself some chocolate because he black himself. I miss Tawana. I like seeing the profile pic, just looking at it. Oh, Tawana might be listening. You never know. She just say because she had to clock in and stuff, but she probably getting herself together first before she come up in here. Maybe you be working too hard. That's why you pulled a muscle. No, the last time I worked was Thursday. I worked Thursday. I didn't work Friday. So I pulled it. Had to be last night sometime while I was asleep. I don't know what I was dreaming about, but I pulled that muscle. I like a good chocolate vanilla swirl with sprinkles. I like seeing her profile pic too. She looks so mature and girly. Listen at that. Y'all, that's Tawana dressed up. Sexy. That's not a sexy chocolate. Now that's sexy chocolate right there. I'm gonna tell Tawana how y'all talk about her in this chat and make her blush, especially you, MDR. Especially you. They say, Batterman, please, bro, don't let me start a beef with you. Oh my god. I like Tawana profile because she looks like she's gonna spank me. Oh, she's mine. She's mine. You made her have once, but he about to fight you, but he about to fight you, but about Tawana. That's his love interest. I look at Batteron's okay. Okay, well, I'll stay away from this one. Y'all is a mess. Y'all go ahead and fight. Y'all will be all right tomorrow. He go after everybody about Tawana. So y'all heard of the new variant? No, I did not. It's always new variants coming out. It's getting a bit aggravating. On a flight to the Netherlands, 61 passengers turned up positive. If I made a channel with Tawana, it would be called I Battle One. That's cute. I ate the Northern Reaper burrito at a burrito bar. You need to sign a waiver. Oh my goodness. That must be burn your butt out. That's booty burning now. I got him all the time. Oh goodness. He said, how hot was it, Dave? Tawana is my dream. Y'all go dream about something else. My dream, bro. Y'all can't have the dream that I have. Wow. I don't want to hear us to be talking that's. Oh, ow. I mean, and then I must have did something wrong when I was asleep because that kind of hurts. Like it's right. It don't feel good either. It's like right at my. It's kind of at my hip. It feels, yeah, Yeah, it feels like it's almost, when I bend over like that, you can feel nothing but pain. I don't know what I did, but I probably need to do some stretches. Usually when I stretch stuff out, it usually makes it better, but tell Jada to carry you to the doc. Or Jada ain't finna do shit. She'll probably take me to the doctor, but she ain't finna massage nothing. Y'all just don't know Jada. Y'all think y'all know Jada. Y'all don't know Jada, child. Jada, she now if I tell her to take me to the hospital or whatever, she'll do that. But flights from South Africa and surrounding countries are getting banned by dozens of nations. Oh my gosh. You step on one side, you need to go to the chiropractor so they can stretch it out and click the bones. Probably the new Omicron, Omicron, or is it Omicron or Omicron, has been called the worst variant and has already showed up in multiple countries, including UK, Germany, and Italy. They'll be all for the evening news. Back to you, Tom. That boy's stupid. We know she loves you for sure. Tawana. Well, I kind of got the backstage pass. I kind of got the backstage pass. MDR. Ain't nothing I could do about that. Sorry. Let me stretch a little bit, y'all. Oh, shit. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Oh, ow. That popped. Oh. I just got going away, y'all. We may as well staple the mask to our face because they're not going nowhere. You got that right. Ask Peter, he is willing. Child, please. Ooh, I'm stretching, y'all. Y'all give me a second. And I popped too, so that's good. That made me feel a little bit better. It made it a little bit more limber. But it still hurts. Peter is judging. He's sick of his name being brought up. You addicted. Oh gosh, I wish we could hear the cracks. Peter look old. Peter does not look old. Peter done got a little dusty because we be neglecting old Peter. So hey, look who it is. Y'all got it bad for Peter. Peter has not made an appearance in months. He looks old. No, he don't. Y'all let me fix Peter up so y'all can quit judging my penguin. This is Royal's penguin that we just kind of just took over. And now it's this Chat's penguin. Y'all don't do Peter like that. Peter is being judgmental. Y'all let me finish popping my body. Ooh. Stretch. Oh, ow. Oh my gosh, my side is killing me. I don't know what I did. Well, I don't need to do it again. Ooh. Oh, ow. Ooh. Oh. I've never stretched that hurt like that. Oh, ouch. I am really in pain, y'all. Like, seriously. I probably just need a good... It's my bedtime. Bye, Dave. Thanks for coming through. You won't crack. I can't. They're not cracking that loud. I cracked my knees cracked. My knees cracked and my side cracked. Peter looks ready for disco. He is ready for disco. Katya came in here. She came in here about, was it a week ago? I think it was a week ago. I think I'm gonna go around and get my Puerto Rican alcohol. Knock some of this pain out with a little bit of booze. I open it. It's like a Capri Sun, pouch. Oh. Oh my God, Cooker. Do whatever you feel is right. I mean, I don't know. I mean, you gonna really do what you feel it like you need to do anyway. We have a Capri moon here, and what is a Capri moon? Saturday, November the 28th, 5:03. Oh, Capri Sun is a little drink. It's not a Capri. I don't know why they named it that, but that's a Capri Sun. It's like a little juicy juice drink. You know, I kind of, to be honest, Cooker, I kind of feel bad because I kind of like helped that relationship blossom. You know what I'm saying? I kind of like in the middle of that, and I wish I would have stayed out of it. Oh, so you joking? I'm thinking it's true. I thought y'all called some kind of moon a Capri moon. Y'all know I be believing y'all. You had no clue. We have gotten together regardless. Okay, good. Okay, we're gonna talk about something positive. Yeah, yeah. You have to be. It's hard for me. You have to be strong, Hooker. You have to be strong. I miss my friend too, but I just can't get back into that. Even though he want me to, he asked me to, and I said no. I told him no. I had to be strong because the circumstances are still the same, and he still want me to accept those circumstances. It's like he was calling me back for me to accept those circumstances again. I was like, bitch, please. Today, Remembrance Day for the soldiers who died in Syria. Lanka, November 27th. My dad told me about this. Oh, so a little bit of history going on. I got to go down there and get my sleep. I'm gonna need my sleep I'm gonna need my little sleep little gummies tonight because ever since I got that phone call, my mind has been so jumbled, and I know I got to be strong. Oh my goodness, everything is a remembrance of him. Be strong, Cooker. If you can't keep going backwards. Don't put yourself back into position. All the progress will be for nothing. Let's not do this. That's what I think about my progress. Even though it's a little bit of progress. But if I go back, It's going to be all for nothing. I got that far for nothing. Don't get that far for nothing. That's what I keep telling myself. Don't go back. Don't go back. Don't. You know that you can. I know that I can, but I refuse to go back. Don't go back, because all that'll be for nothing. So trust me, I am going through this right now. I know how you feel. Seriously, I am allowed to feel sad on an anniversary day. I'm allowed to have one step back as long as it's followed by two steps forward. I never said that you couldn't. All I was saying is don't go back. I was just stating my opinion. You could go back. I don't care if you go back 16 steps back. That is you. I'm just trying to give you some advice. You allowed to do whatever the hell you want to do. If you want to go back and try to contact him, you do that. That's your life. Bro, I thought you was to give him half of your heart and he do the same to make you a whole, but you gave him your whole heart, huh? I'm sorry it didn't work out, Ron. Heartbreak's gotta be one of the hardest things we go through. Yeah. I'm done with giving advice. I am done. I am done. People don't want to hear what you got to say, and it's just advice. Y'all can talk amongst each other when it's time to talk about people in heartbreaks. I understand all y'all are young, and I get that. And y'all need to talk amongst y'all young selves when it comes to that, because when it comes to young people and old people, young people don't like to hear that. So, and I understand that. So I'm going to just keep my mouth closed about that. Because even though I done been through the river, through the woods, underneath the bricks, under the oceans, through the necks of the canyons, I'm still hush until my age come in and ask me some advice. And then that's when I will have me a conversation. But until then, I'm not saying nothing. When y'all talk about it, I'm going to hush. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I thought you was to give her version. NDR, I'm in love. There's nothing in life that hurt me much. It's a heartbreak. But I understand it's still my ex. And 3, your advice is good, Lana, but I move on and I would never date her again. See, I'm not even gonna respond off that, because that's not true. I'm not even gonna respond off that. We're not desensitized. We just know how to handle it. And that's that, because we didn't did it so much. It has nothing to be being desensitized. I said I wasn't going to say nothing about it, but that's not true. It's that we handle it better because we know what works to get over it. And then why young people don't listen to the old people that know what helps you get over it. Keep thinking about it and being involved in it, and keep bringing yourself to bad memories, which is you can't really help. But the less you try to fight that, the better off you'll be. But giving into it, sulking, is not going to help. We've learned that from doing it. You can't get wisdom from doing everything correct. You can't get wisdom from doing everything correct. You get wisdom from failing and learn from your mistakes. That's why we old people exist. Because of that. To give our wisdom. Because we have failed way more than you have. I guarantee you I have failed way more than you. So I know how to deal with it. Because of my failings. I didn't mean ignore like that. Because you can't ignore how you feel. But trying to get past it as much as you can, keeping your mind busy, will help you a lot. You got to keep your mind busy. When you find yourself going into that mode, find something else to do. Go read some books. Books will take your mind into other levels that you won't even think about the outside world. Go find you some good series of books that has a part 1 to a part 15 and just engulf yourself in that. The less you think about it, deter yourself. I'm not saying it's not going to never pop up, because I think about him all the time, but I deter myself. And the more I deter myself, the less I start thinking about us, the less I think, and the faster you get over. Look, everyone doesn't. That's why I'm not going to say nothing else to you. I don't care if you're sad for 97,869 days. You could be sad for the rest of your life. You ain't got to worry about me saying nothing to you or giving you no kind of advice about how you want to treat your life with your person that you want to sulk over. Yes, I do read fiction. I like fiction a little more than nonfiction. Oh, I really do like fiction. Most of the stuff that I have read is fiction. Fiction takes you everywhere. Nonfiction is kind of limited for me. It can take you to a lot of places, but not where fiction can take you. Fiction can take you. Fiction has really some nonfiction, but it's not, but it's fiction. I do understand you. I just wish you understood me. You can't. You can't. You can't. I understand you completely. I done been there. That's what you don't get. I done been there. I'm thinking like a mother. Look, I see y'all as. Let me tell y'all something right now. I'm thinking as one of y'all friends, somebody. I talk to y'all all the time. Y'all are my regular people that come on this live. When y'all tell me y'all have an issue, if you want me to just agree with it, say that. But if you don't, I'm going to try to help you look for solutions. And if you don't want any solutions, please say that. Please say to Talonda, I just want to cry today. Just say that. Because as long as you come in here and you come at me with a problem, I care about y'all enough to try to help y'all out of it. But if you don't want nothing, if you don't want to be helped, just say that. Just say, here, help me cuss this bitch out today. Help me cry today. And if you want to cry every day, you ain't got to worry about me saying nothing. But don't come in here vague and just blurting it out. And then when I give you a solution, you jump all over me like I'm not, like I'm desensitized. I'm not. I have feelings, and I do feel for people. But I have learned how to deal with it through wisdom, which you have to learn. Something you won't get until you are my age. Hopefully a little bit before, because I learned a little late. You know what I'm saying? But you're going through this now. I didn't have no heartbreak when I was in my teenage. I had my first heartbreak came when I was 30, in my 30s. So I had little relationships, but not heartbreak like that. I've never given nobody my heart like that when I was a teenager. So it comes with age. But I understand that, Cooker, but I feel if we all enable your sadness, you will want to stay there. And we care enough about you so you won't stay there. We don't want to make it comfortable for you to come in here to be sad all the time. We are supposed to be here to lift you up, not help you stay down. That's what you don't get. Say, Lana, I don't get heartbroken because it's not called for yet. Yeah, I'm telling you, when I was like that, I had feelings for people, but for them to break me down like that, hell no, because I knew that people are here to come and go at that age. But when I got around my 30s, that's when I started getting serious and really wanted to mesh with people. And what really was willing to give some of my heart to these people, because I was like, we're getting older and this is what we're supposed to be doing with our life. We're supposed to be matching up with people then. But when you're in your 30s, it's supposed to be fun and not letting a motherfucker bring you down in your 20s and teens. I had feelings, believe me, I did, but not hard, not like that. But I understand. When you love, you love. I don't stay in sadness. I take more time, but to heal, I get there. In September, I was sad every day. By October, I barely mentioned Robert. Is that not true? Because you didn't mention it, that don't mean that mean you didn't feel it. Well, unfortunately, when you love easy like that, people would turn you into a hard lover. They would turn you into that. So you got to be careful when you're one of those people. You feel like you can't help it, but after a while, you keep going through the things that you're going through, you will make yourself help it. So it's either you back up off it and try not to do it so much now to keep you from having a cold heart later, or you continue letting the cycle do you and turn you into a cold heart. Because it will turn you. We're here to be molded into something different than what we start off to be. We're not here to stay the same. I guarantee you it's inevitable. You are going to change to something else no matter how hard you try to stay the same. You will not. You will not. It's either you're going to get shittier or you're going to get better. You know what I'm saying? But you will not stay the same. People change. The more people you encounter, the more you learn. That's where all the wisdom comes from. You learn different people. You learn how to act around these different people. And that stuff go to changing you. I would love to see Londa play Call of Duty. Londa, I'm already becoming cold-hearted. Remember when I said you got to ask him, this new man in your life, what the blood type is, just in case? That doesn't make you cold-hearted. You're talking cold-hearted. But that doesn't make you cold-hearted. Until you meet your next love interest, you will know whether you're cold-hearted or not. You will know. But saying stuff like that doesn't make you cold-hearted. Paranoid, yes. But cold-hearted, no. You're not there yet. I can tell you some cold-hearted shit. Yes. I have changed myself around 3 times since I've been alive. So that's why I know what you're feeling now is not the end. You're going to change yourself so many times before you get to my age. I know I have changed since I was growing up from school. I have changed when I was in my 20s. I changed when I was in my 30s. And I have definitely changed in my 40s. So it's like, you're going to change. Watch in about 5 years, you're going to be like, if YouTube is still up and running, you're going to go back and looking at YouTube is like, and laugh at yourself. Watch. You will be a whole nother person in 5 years. Whether that's good or bad, you're going to be you're going to be a whole nother person. And none of these none of these is gonna be relevant. You're like, is that how we really were back then? Even I'm gonna be changed again. He not that song. Oh my gosh! Please stop talking about situation with Rob. He probably has a girl or something else, or doing something else, or playing games on a yacht, partying, not giving a damn about us. Exactly. That man out there living his best life. His best life. Hmm. I'll be back. I'll be back. Cookie, what, mommy? I got to go get me some water. I'm gonna take y'all with me. I got to see how much. I got 63. I'm gonna take y'all with me. I gotta give it. And I'm gonna take me a pain pill because my son is killing me. Can I walk down the stairs without falling down them? How many stairs is this? 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 stairs. I hope There go Cookie. Y'all was looking for Cookie. There she is. Hey, Cookie. Good day, Governor. What do you want? Why you not answering? Because I'm trying to make it down these stairs. I gotta concentrate because I'm already hurting. And leave me alone. You gonna lie? Yeah. You gonna tell him I said hi? Oh, you telling him hi? Yes, my babe. Oh, Jada say hey, y'all. Why are you hurting? I don't know. My side hurt. Maybe I ate too much food. That don't make any sense. I know it don't. Cookie say hey. Jada is a graceful gazelle. A graceful gazelle. Jada, hello, you little tenderloin. Hola, I am a tenderloin. Say I haven't watched a movie in a while, and they are cooker. Oh, do you have any? No. Ain't no ibuprofen down here? No, I don't have any ibuprofen down here. I have some in my room, though. What? I have some in my room. Really? Yes. Ew. Back. That's how, y'all, I would walk in the camera, but I don't want y'all to see I ain't matching and my shorts kind of short. Oh, y'all can't see them? How many? 2? Well, I don't think y'all can see them, but they kind of short now. Don't be looking. Oh, they can't see. Mommy. Yes, ma'am. How many? I just need about 2. 2. 2 should do it. I like the watermelon color scheme. It is not watermelon. It looked like watermelon. It's not watermelon. It's like wine. It's wine glasses. No, it's wine glasses. Wait, your side could be hurting because your period. Don't be telling my business. She on a period. Oh, you talk about my clothes. Thank you, Jada. Thank you. Thank you. A period. Anyways, here you go. Thank you. No, that ain't why my side hurt.
You don't know?
No, it's not.
You never know.
Shush.
Wait, how you not matching? Yes, you are. Red do go with green. Hello,
Red
Christmas,
do not go
Christmas,
with
Christmas.
The cooker say watermelon.
Christmas.
Pink and green. It's red and green. You're right.
Christmas.
Shut up! You have to say Christmas like that.
Because Christmas.
Jada.
It goes with Christmas. It does.
Jada is waiting for that podcast with Tanaya.
Oh, man.
You look like you're on your way to Puerto Rico. Shut up. Oh, Cookie. I need to go. Cookie, I'm ready to go back to Vegas.
And you get
Because I'm ready to go back to Vegas. Why
Vegas.
you be so mean to me?
I'm not. I just said you. I'm your girlfriend. How am I being mean?
Because you're doing that's what I get.
I'm ready to go back to Vegas.
Mean. I'm ready to go back to Vegas. I'm ready to go back to Vegas for real. While you playing, hell, it ain't no feel.
It's because I forgot to turn on the thing. I had turned it on.
You suck.
And you saying I mean? And you talking about some ice that you don't even use a lot of ice anyway.
How? It'll never be none in it because you eat it all.
You really don't use any ice. The reason why they let in there is I have it turned.
Why do we always have to argue on here? They gonna think that's how we do is argue.
We
Like for
don't.
real. They gonna think I'm just a mean mother and that's how we do is argue.
If you were me, Mom, I would not be talking to you right now.
Because ice is life. Where is the next vacation? I'm taking a vacation next month. I got 2 vacations left. I got 2 left.
Oh God. Oh yeah. Wait. So it's like my job. If you don't use it, it just
Yeah.
it.
Yes. If I don't use it by February, it will be erased.
Same.
So
with
I'm
me.
taking one December and I'm taking one in January.
Oh my God.
Because if I don't use it, they will snatch it from me.
I don't know how. I only got 10 hours of vacation.
Could you be using this shit?
No, I don't.
Did you use VTO just now?
That's not the same thing.
Oh, voluntary time off is
Yes.
PTO. PTO is
PTO is personal time.
Uh-huh.
That's
the time you use.
No, I don't use. But I don't use mine. I have a lot of personal time off. I don't use it.
First time you don't get paid, so what is vacation days is different.
Listen to me.
How you get vacation
Mom,
days already?
listen. Okay, because
How?
I'm not gonna say that. You gonna keep doing that. Okay, so
I'm just being extra annoying.
how does it work? This is how it works. So every week we get some hours, right? Every week.
Well, we don't do that.
Every week I get 2 hours of PTO.
Okay.
Every single week. Every week I get some amount of hours of vacation time. I don't know how much it is.
I think Jada needs a day. Jada just started her job. She does not need a day off.
Unpaid time. I've been there for 2 months.
Oh. 2
And
months.
since peak season, I get paid $32 an hour now. So shush.
Well, ain't that some shit?
Because it's double. But anyways, like I was saying. So basically I was saying with the peak, not peak.
So you get double time for working on your Fridays?
No, for working for peak season in general. Because it's peak season. Anyways, because I had to work an extra hour too. I get off at 6.
So they doubled y'all pay because it's peak season?
Yes.
I mean, can I get an application?
Mine is so ugly.
I just want to work peak season, bitch. Because other than that, that is not worth my time. But I just want to work peak season.
Yeah. So maybe that's why I be a bunch of new hires during peak.
30. I know that's right.
32.
Wow.
But
And this lasts for 3 weeks?
into the end of December.
That's almost a month.
Yeah. So basically, like I was saying, the way we rack up our time, UPT is unpaid time. Unpaid time is the time that you use, like say if you like sick or stuff like that.
Cookie to my dang Jada, can I get a Rolex? Cookie, you crazy.
But no, unpaid time off is basically like the time.
And Cooker, wait, sorry, Cooker keep talking about Jada make the podcast, Jada make the podcast, Jada make the podcast.
Anyway, I'll get back to that in a second. But what I'm saying,
I know that's right, Cooker.
UPT
get that money
is the time where this is the time where if you clock in late, it'll go down. Like UPT is if you clock in like 5 minutes late, it'll go down, and if you clock in 5 minutes early, it'll go down. You can't clock in early.
So you got to clock in right on time.
Well, yeah, I clock in at 6:28 or 6:29, 6:30. That's when I clock in. I don't clock in too early. I don't clock in late at all. So I have a bunch of UPT.
Okay.
UPT is the time that you use, say if you can't make it to work, or say if you're sick, or something.
But you don't get paid for it.
I don't know.
Yeah, well, I hated it here. Hate it. I just feel so.
You didn't turn the light off.
You got a lot of nerve.
You did.
It's a hot mess.
It's literally the toilet. Okay.
It's still.
Anyways,
that is all it needs to be.
Okay.
I would break my leg trying to make it upstairs. For real.
Can you please listen to me?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so, because you asked. So, VTO is racked by the week, and so is PTO.
Cookers? Wait, go ahead. Sorry.
Vacation time off is vacation.
Mm-hmm.
Vacation days or whatever. And that is racked up by the week as well. PTO is personal time off. To where you can put that in like on a day that you don't want to come in. You can use PTO and still get paid.
Wait a minute. So PTO and vacation time.
I think it's the same thing.
I'm gonna say that's confusing. That's just too much. We have one thing. We don't have no. We got VTO, and we got your vacation. That is it. That's just all. All the extra shit we don't have because they don't allow it because we shift workers. Y'all shift workers too. How y'all manage that? Y'all must have a lot of other people that does the same job. Mm-hmm. So if you're missing, it doesn't really matter.
Everybody saying.
See, because when I'm missing, it matters. So we can't do that.
Yeah, like everybody do the same. Like a lot of people do the same thing. Like we got a lot of.
See, and y'all probably got a lot of people that make the same money too.
Yeah, we do.
See, in our job, we got stages. We got the line of progression. So you start off here, and then you get qualified to do this. Then you get qualified to do that. Then you tap yourself out.
I can leave without telling anybody, and they won't even know I was gone. Because they got somebody else to fill in the position right now.
See, that's your. Our job don't work like that. You have to qualify to do things. You can't just do it, huh? Just want to have a seat. My side hurt. I didn't even looking at you.
Okay, I'm just making sure. Mom, just making sure. So anyways, like I was saying.
I bet that Naruto sweater was high.
Mom, this is none of your business.
How much does that sweater cost today? None of your
business.
It had to be high. Cause you wouldn't even take. You said something about
$40. Anyways,
I'm so tired of arguing with her. Cooker keep talking about Jada podcast. That's all he keep putting in the chat.
Okay, but yeah.
He say with your extra money, go buy you some podcasts, some equipment. Adrian made a video say she fainted because of Legend. Girl, we was talking about that earlier. Rhonda, so you know Nisha is in Florida and we wait on her to do a collab with Adrian, but as you know, Adrian just fainted in the damn show. Talk about child, Cookie. Cookie, are you still here, darling? Because I've been arguing with my child as usual. He said, I remember when you used to always do lives on this couch instead of your bed. What you trying to say? I done got lazy. I try to stay out of Jada way because Jada be playing that little stuff. And I already got copywritten for that stuff. So I try to stay out of that. And I try to give her freedom because this is where she be at down here. And yes, I used to be down here all the time. But I quit it. Cookie, yes, ma'am. You are right. You think that was a fake blood pressure thing? Some people would say she wouldn't even put on a blood pressure thing. She wouldn't even put that blood pressure thing on correctly. I think Adrian is bipolar, y'all. I really do. I think she is bipolar. I think she was gun ho for Nisha to come, but that was her other personality speaking. And then when Nisha actually got down here, the other personality didn't want Nisha ass down here. So she wasn't ready. I know. And I don't think that she's scared. I just think that the other personality don't want to do it. You don't know how the bipolar people is. They be happy going ho at first. But then in actuality, that's not really what they want done. You know what I'm saying? Bipolar people is a mess. I dealt with one for 6 years. Well, I think he borderline schizo. So
Bruh.
that's a whole nother story, right there. But she could be because she paranoid as hell. She might be borderline schizo herself. Split personalities, exactly right. Doesn't Adrian have history of not meeting up with people? That's the same thing somebody else said, Cooker. Cooker, quit being literal. Quit being literal. I know what bipolar is. Quit being literal. I don't know how to diagnose her, so I'm just throwing out things. You are a literal person and you love to tell people they dumb. That's not cool. But you had to learn that everybody is not being literal. But it sucks because the YouTube streets want it. Bipolar, 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 bipolar. Just like you could be sad. I can throw that word out if I want to.
Okay, what are we talking about right now?
Huh?
What is happening?
What's happening here is just some people, it's the literalness. They don't want you to be literal with them, but they're literal with you. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's not a literal thing.
She's just saying, like she's not.
It's just saying that people.
Like you're not trying to diagnose. You just
I'm
saying like
not.
she just act that way.
I can't diagnose her because
You
I'm
can't,
not a
'cause you're not a
doctor.
psychiatrist. You're not a therapist.
I am not. I can't diagnose her.
I'm just saying how she act is.
It's just she act a lot of different ways, and I'm just throwing out things to how she be acting from what I've seen. I miss those. And just like I said, I even come back around and say she was borderline schizophrenic. How can you take any of my terminology seriously? At first I said bipolar, then I said borderline schizo. I'm just throwing stuff out. Let's see. I miss those. I miss those like when Jada was playing The Last of Us and we admire her skills. Y'all crazy. The Last of Us 2. So why would you take me seriously when you know I'm just throwing shit out there? Why would you even say that? That's why I don't stick to one thing. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Is it better on her name is Adrian? She beloved sister who I want to do better on know who beloved is. Adrian is a hot mess. I think Adrian like the people on the sixth, that little boy on the Sixth Sense. I see dead people. It's something just not right. I just don't know what it is, but something ain't right. Cause items like that shouldn't be thrown around. There's too much stigma and child, I'm gonna say what I want to say, just like you go feel how you want to feel. I am not going to be restricted on what I need to say and what I don't need to say. I said, I don't know that person either. I don't know who Beloved is. I knew he didn't. Cookie, I knew he didn't know who Beloved was. I figured, how could y'all not know who Beloved is?
Beloved?
Do y'all not watch she called it Moot Bombs.
No, Beloved.
I know, she said. Do y'all not watch mukbangs at all? Y'all do. I could compare what I want to compare. Whatever I feel I want to compare. I could do whatever I want to do. This is not nobody. I do it when I feel like doing it. When I want to be politically correct, I will be. But until then, I'm going to do and say what I feel like I want to say.
Right.
If comedy is not received by other people like it is with others, oh well.
Is he just like trying to antagonize you on purpose?
I don't know because I'm still going to. Do you know that ain't gonna work with me?
Who is that?
I am so rebellious.
Who is that?
The more you shoot, the more I am not going to be shot. Yeah, that's Cooker.
Cooker, stop! Bro, what are you doing? You making me think you some random.
And of course, Londa's mukbang. It's mukbang, and B-Love call it mukbang.
B-Love smack too much.
She call it a mukbang. It's called a mukbang. Even when she go her show, she call it mukbang. I'm like, it's mukbang, B-Love. But you can't tell nobody how to pronounce nothing. And that's how she want to pronounce it, child. She made millions doing that. I see people everywhere always stigmatizing mental illness, and I'm sick of it. I can't be throwing terms around. It's ignorant. Well, Cooker, I don't want to part from you, and I like you to death. I'm always looking for you, but if you don't like it, there is an X. There is a big X on the right side that you can put, because I'm going to say what I want to say. And nobody that's in their teens are going to tell me what I should say and what I shouldn't say. This is my mouth. If I want to say things and I tell you, don't take it to heart. And if you do, that's all on you. I'm telling you, I don't know the terms. I'm not a doctor. I'm just saying something. And if you take that personally, that is your problem. Because I'm sitting here telling y'all that. That has nothing to do. That's issues within yourself. If I'm sitting here telling you, that's not what it is. I hate to even go there with you because I love you to death, but sometimes I had to put my foot down. You can say ignorance is bliss all you want. How can ignorance bliss when I know it's not wrong? I know what I do was wrong. I'm not diagnosing nobody correctly. I'm telling y'all that. That doesn't make me ignorant. It makes me saying what I want to say because this is my mouth. And ignorance is not bliss. Not over here, it's not.
Yeah, that sounded condescending.
That's very condescending.
And I was like,
So that means it's not ignorant, don't you? Ignorance. What is the definition of ignorance? Since we want to get technical, do you really want to go there with me? Because give me the definition of ignorance. Ignorance means when it's something that you don't know. I know exactly what I'm doing, so that doesn't make it ignorant at all. It makes me saying that I want to say what I want to say out my mouth. That's what that means. I say it anyways because I can. This is my mouth. I live in a free country. Do you? Can't you say what you want to say? If I discredit myself in the beginning and you still take offense, do you know who that's on?
You. That sounds like a you issue.
That is a big you issue. You the one got the problem. I don't. No, you're not getting the point. I'm sitting here discrediting myself, and you're still getting offended. That's your problem. Is anybody else offended in here?
I'm not.
If I have offended anybody else, y'all let me know. That way, I know whether I discredit myself or not. I don't need to be saying stuff like that. Because if you're offended, if I have offended anybody else, even though I sit and tell you, and I have discredited myself, I am not a doctor, I'm just saying stuff, and you're still offended, then how is this my problem? Whether you think that is good or not, that is your opinion, sir. That's your opinion. If I feel it's fine, that's my opinion. About what? MDR, I get your point. There's nothing to be offended over. There's really nothing. Oh, you really don't understand. He said I shouldn't throw out mental issue terms like bipolar, borderline schizophrenic. But I call my ex crazy all the time. He might not be a fucking psycho, but that's what I call him. But you think that's funny? But when I say something about psycho and borderline schizophrenic, is a problem. Who can I say it about and who can I say it about? I think my ex is bipolar, a borderline schizophrenic, all, crazy, and a psychopath. Those are all mental issues. But nobody don't have a problem when I say that.
What is that now?
Cooker, you can have that.
What is it?
I'm a Gemini and I don't keep going back and forth. So you can have that. I said what I said. I will keep saying it. I am going to rebel, especially when I meant no harm and you took offense because that's what you choose to do. Now, if I was on you and I was talking about you, I'll be asking for your forgiveness at this point. But since I'm not talking about you or and I'm just putting out some uneducated shit because I want to talk, this is my business. It's a no, I don't care what you think. That's your opinion. Your thoughts is your opinion.
What do you say?
Wow. But it's still talking about it. So does she. Well, I can't help it that you borderline and you got offended because I said that.
How was we supposed to know that?
I'm like I was supposed to. Oh my gosh, I'm supposed to know that.
How am I supposed to know that?
I'm talking to you directly now, but I did not call you that. So how I did not insult you. I did not call you that. So how am I talking to you directly?
It's not like we said, "Oh my God, Cooker, you're borderline." No one's saying that. No. It isn't real. Never mind. I can't.
Well, I know you, and well, if you borderline, you just borderline. And if you offended, I didn't know. I can't apologize for something I didn't know. I can't. You can expect me. You can't get upset with me because I did not know that. I'm humble too, but when I feel I haven't done nothing wrong, and I'm sitting here telling y'all that this is bullshit, and you still get offended because that's you, and I didn't know that was you. That's not an issue that I have. That's an issue that you have. Have you watched all of Adrian videos? So you can't really say that, can you? When you go back and watch all of Adrian videos, then you come back and you talk to me, okay? But until then, don't say what I said was incorrect because you don't know. Because you have not watched almost all of her videos. I have did research on her. So she do, the way her ways are peculiar. Hey, Katie, you didn't walk into nothing. Ain't nobody gonna tell me how I should act because I don't like it. Go to somebody that's politically correct. That's all I got to say because I'm gonna still talk and I'm gonna still say borderline, whether who likes it or not. Because these are my opinions, mine. Well, whether educated or not. And if some people can't, if nobody can't understand that, then hey, there's a lot of people speak uneducatedly. Just go by what they think. That don't make it right or wrong. Well, if you don't like it, Cooker, you don't have to come back, darling. You really don't, because I'm not gonna hold my tongue and walk on eggshells because you're in here, because it's something that you don't like. You don't like it. You can go somewhere where you like it. You know what I'm saying? Just do that. I don't like people to say that. I don't like it. It's a lot of shit that I don't like that you do. Shit. But I still absorb it and keep moving. I don't say I don't like that about you.
Wait,
I'm not doing that.
wait. Cooker, I know you're not sitting up here arguing about a term. I know you're not sitting up here getting all pissy about a term. A term. Seriously? You sound like them social justice.
Well, Cooker, if you don't like what come out of my mouth, then you don't have to listen to it. Sorry. I don't care what you think, how I should act. These are my actions. I act the way I want to act. If let me suffer the consequences for my own actions, these are my actions. This is my body, and however I choose to act, educate me and move on. Don't tell me whether you like it or not. Educate and move on. Just like you say you want to feel the way you want to feel. If you wanted to cry today, you can fucking cry today. If I want to say, give my uneducated opinion today, let me give my uneducated opinion today. Whether it's stigma or not.
It's stigma.
It's stigma.
Look what MDR,
what it's called?
Look what MDR saying.
What?
MDR, y'all talking about someone that don't give a D about what y'all saying.
What he say?
MDR said y'all talk about someone that don't give a D about what y'all saying.
Sure lives. He don't give a two flying fucks about what we say. She don't.
Lana, I've been trying to educate you. I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm saying that it's an ignorant thing to say. It's not, but that's not what ignorance.
No, I gotta. Since you're so educated, go look up what ignorance means. Don't say it's an ignorant things to say, because what does ignorant mean? And you could go and ponder on that.
Man, bro, when did this turn into a psychology lesson?
It's when people get offended about something that you say, then tell you how you should speak. You're not gonna tell me how I should speak. What you is in your teens. If you don't sit your ass down somewhere.
Sounds like a you. What's going on? What?
It's not called ignorance. I might be talking reckless and stupid, but it's not ignorance. Ignorance means that you don't know. You don't know any better. That's ignorance. I know just as plain. I know what the hell I'm saying. I might be talking incorrect and stupid, but that's not ignorance. And I say what I want to say. Just let it go. You're not going to change. This is how I choose to speak. Tell me I'm wrong. Educate me on the correct way and keep it moving. If I don't correct it, then that's my problem. Just like with your feelings. You choose to not correct your feelings. You choose to feel how you want to feel. Give me the right to be stupid too. Okay? Sorry I had to say that way, but people don't understand until it's them that's doing the same exact thing but in a different way. And you still want to do that. That's why it's called free will. I sat up here and told you at the beginning that it was incorrect. And you're the one not listening.
It's going in one ear and out the
Obviously, you're not comprehending a goddamn thing, because I've been saying that the whole fucking time. I'm not looking to be correct here. I'm looking to say whatever I want to say freely.
You just want to be right so bad and not even listening.
I know. You got to. I say I was wrong to begin with.
It's loud and wrong. Loud and wrong.
I'm going to just roll my eyes, especially when I said it was wrong to begin with. And he's still going on and on.
Loud, opinionated,
comprehend first. Boy, now you know I ain't got no damn dog.
Loud and wrong.
Well, you know why I said it's stupid? And I choose to be stupid. Because it's my fucking choice. Jesus, that's the only why I said that you was one of the literate person. And you know when somebody is literal, do you understand what that means when somebody is literal? Oh my gosh.
That means
That is person is very hard to get along
that
with.
means, that means sarcasm is going out the window. I'm like,
That you won't never get under, you won't never understand most sarcasms and you keep going over your head because you're too literal, too busy trying to prove somebody wrong, too busy trying to be politically correct, that you don't understand when sarcasm has been handed out. And if I want to be sarcastic, and if I want to talk when I know that I'm wrong, and I give you the disclaimer in the beginning, that means it's very sarcastic. It's yes, it's my choice if I want to be stupid. Stupid is a choice. I don't watch Baruto, whatever the hell that is. That's your opinion. If I think it's a thing to be sarcastic about, that's my opinion. I'm not gonna sit here and go back and forth with you about some opinions. These are my opinions, and let me have them. Freedom here to have opinions. Katie, you know what? I'm nobody finna tell me what I shouldn't and shouldn't do. This my shit.
Wait, wait. I have her. Yeah. Oh, I had to re-download her again. I had to re-download all my characters again.
What happened to? Because you've gone too long.
No, cause I deleted the game and then I got it back, but they're good now. Cause I already paid for them a long time ago. So I have Melina again. I just have to re-download them all again. But yeah, cause her outfit is still there and everything. This is the variation I use. I don't even remember how to play her.
Well, you know what? And if you do call me that, I don't give a fuck. You can call me whatever you want to call me. No. You make perfect sense to me. You just don't never understand nobody else because you think you're too smart for everybody else. You think everybody is slow and you is a smart one. Because I'm sitting here telling you something and you're not comprehending, that's not my problem. I sit up here and tell you that I know I'm wrong. I'm not calling people these things saying, oh, I know what I'm talking about. This is what this is. I sit here and tell you that I'm wrong. And you still going fucking on and on and on something that I already disclaimed. And you're still at it. So you are the one with the issue, sir. I didn't see my problem. I have resulted that this is my problem. I have disclaimed it. But you're still. So you are the one with the issue. Say, I understand, Londa. Maybe Cooker just giving his opinion. But if you don't want it, that's your choice. But both of you have different opinions. We are different humans. Thank you. Thank you, Katie. When you don't act like it, you act like you know more than anybody else at any given time and any moment. That's how you act. Boy, let me do what I want to do if I know it's wrong. If I sit up here and tell y'all don't follow behind my lead, I know what I say is wrong. Let me do what I want to do. And I know it's that wrong. Let me say what the fuck I want to say. It's not like I'm sitting here trying to educate y'all on something that I think is correct and it's not. I'm not doing that. Then I would be dead as wrong if I did that. And I understand you getting on my ass then. But if I sit up here and tell you that I know I'm wrong and you still fucking with me, that's when I have a problem. I don't know shit. This certain whatever. But I can't say I don't know nothing, but you can. Man, fuck you, sir.
Oh.
Don't let the silly fight define everyone's friendship. Life is too short for this. Katie, you're right. But sometimes I get a little hot-headed and heated. I like to defend myself sometimes, and sometimes I won't defend myself, and sometimes I will. But somebody trying to tell me something that I'm so bad for doing this and so bad for doing that. When I sit here and disclaim something, and I'm telling y'all don't follow my shit because I know I'm wrong, and you still fuck with me, I have a problem with that. Leave me the fuck alone.
Oh yeah, that's how I get my combos. I forgot. And you gotta extend it. Wait, my bad.
But if once I correct you, I understand it. But once I correct you and you still choose to do it, that is your business. I'm not finna sit there and call nobody stupid, say they shouldn't say that. Once I correct you, that's it. Goodness, what I said, I already said it was. He did not call me stupid. I said it was a stupid term because I know it was not correct. But give me the right to do what I want to do, especially when I disclaim it. I'm not claiming to be correct. Why are you treating me like I'm claiming it to be correct? Just leave me the fuck alone. You know what? Fuck off, Cooker. Fuck off. Because now you're sitting here trying to say you wonder why people don't change for the better. So you trying to say I'm not fucking changing for the better because I choose not to bow down to a fucking 17-year-old or however the fuck you old you is. And you trying to tell me what the fuck to do? You are a kid to me. I don't have to listen to a fucking thing you say. Even if I sat here and I told you and I disclaimed everything that I said, you are still fucking with me. Trying to sit on I'm not trying to change for the better. You're still fucking with me and you're still poking at me. And I said and I told you that I disclaimed that. But you're still poking at me. Leave me the fuck alone now. Leave me the fuck alone.
Like this, either this is just like
I'm getting all in my feelings now. When I tell people to leave me alone, I mean leave me alone. Don't be calling me stupid on the slide. Don't be calling me like I'm not changing for the better on the slide. You seeing stuff like that. That's degrading me on a slide. Like I'm stupid and I don't understand that. Now you got me in my feelings. Leave me alone. You think I'm stupid? Say it. Correct me. Give me the right wording and move on. If I choose not to use it, that is my fucking business.
yeah. See, Cooker, now you really pissing my mama off because when she get like this, she's mad.
Just when people don't agree with things, that's how it goes. See, that's the fucking shit I'm talking about right now.
Lord.
You just don't know when to leave shit alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Quit condescending me and leave it alone. I'm asking you. I'm asking you to leave it alone. You won't listen. I'm asking you, leave it alone.
Oh, I forgot. I just thought of there we go. Okay. Shoot, not that. Cooker, please, just stop. Just shut up. Cause you making my mama
No,
mad.
I feel I'm mad because I'm arguing with a 16-year-old.
Yeah.
And you're fucking condescending me. You are a fucking 16-year-old. You have you haven't began your life yet. And you always got something to say to condescend a motherfucker like you know everything on this earth. You don't know anything. You have little to no wisdom. Being educated in school does not make you smart. It just makes you educated. Being intelligent in life is a whole nother thing than being educated. So get that shit together.
That's a lot of damage.
You done said enough. You don't need to say fucking nothing else. I get tired of that condescending tone all the fucking time. I'm sick of it. Now he done made me blow. And now once you done let a train loose and they go 100 miles per hour, it's kind of hard to shut me up. Especially when I done asked you to leave it alone 500 times. And you keep going and going. Now it's hard to shut my mouth. You know what I'm saying? I done asked you 10 times to leave me alone. Now I'm fucking mad with you. Donna, you take a break from the phone. He got me heated. Shut up, MDR. Oh, I ain't been this bad with nobody in a long time. For real. I think it's been building up. It has been building up. That's why it blew. Because it has been building up. It's a lot of condescending stuff come through and I ignore it. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of times somebody think they way smarter than you and you be looking at like, bitch, I know that already. You know, I'm not a fucking idiot. And I let it go. And then this time it was just a build up of shit. That's all it was, is a build up of shit. And I'm trying not to say nothing that is a direct blow to why they are the way they are. I'm trying not to go there. But while he's sitting there calling me, I choose to be ignorant. And people don't change for the better. It makes me want to say a whole lot of deep things that he don't know by himself. And then why things don't work out. So, but I'm not going to go there with him like he went there with me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
What he just said is that he liked the debate and like he didn't mean to get you mad. Like,
I'm not even reading none of his shit no more. Because I'm so hot with him. I am very hot. I'm trying not to cook her. I love you too, Katie. I love you, MDR.
I think you get that question wrong if you missed the first 2 kids. I can't remember. It was.
Is that artwork, Londa? You know what, MDR? I bought that from the thrift shop, and everybody likes that picture. That come in here, they be like, "Oh, I like that. I think I bought it from the thrift shop for like $10."
I like that question was funny. I think I messed that up. I did. You're right. How much damage was that really?
Sorry, Katie. I apologize for blowing up, but sometimes y'all know this is not the person I present to y'all all the time. But sometimes when people push me there, I can't help it. And I'm going to just apologize to the one that had to witness me blow up. Because I don't get heated often. I ignore a lot of stuff. But some stuff I just cannot ignore. And I apologize for, maybe it sounds like it's stupid at the time. But this is really a buildup of stuff. I don't blow up at none of y'all like that. But this is a buildup of the condescending remarks all the time. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind a little bit of the debate. But it's a lot of condescending going on sometimes in this thing. And I ignore it and I try to move on. But once I blow, it's like I get hotter and hotter and hotter and hotter. But once I get it out, I'm done. And when I beg somebody to leave me alone and you don't, it makes me hotter and hotter and hotter. Because these are warning signs. Once I say, leave me alone, leave it alone, that means I'm going to start hitting below the belt. And then I'm getting very upset and I'm going to start saying stuff that's going to make you hate me. You will never come back to this motherfucker again. I promise you. I promise you, you won't. So it's best if when I give you that warning signs to cut the shit off right then and there. Just leave it alone. Right. You're right, Katie. I agree. I agree with you 100%. I really do.
I know it best.
Yeah, Jada saw it coming. She already knew.
I already knew she was getting to that point. I was like, you better shut up. That's all I'm saying. You better hush. Because I can hear it in your tone.
And my voice get a little shaky.
Yeah.
Or whatever. I'd be like, leave me alone now.
Like,
yeah.
Just
leave me alone.
I was like, quit hush because it's coming.
Sometimes you just gotta let a motherfucker be in their element and move on. Drink some cold ice water. Y'all was so hard. I think I got a little bit of tears in my eyes. I don't like feeling that way. I don't like having to defend myself over and over and over and over and over. I just defended myself. I don't need to have to keep defending myself against somebody like that. I don't like that. If we supposed to be cool, I ask you to leave me alone. Just do it. Just do it. Believe me, I might not take heed to y'all conversations at a time, but I make sure I won't offend nobody the next time I speak. But you're not finna push that in my head at right now because I won't do it as fast as you want me to do it. I'm not gonna run at your speed. The more you try to tell me not to do it, the more I'm gonna rebel and do it. Don't that's not how you get to me. To try to push it on me. Say what you got to say and move on. Believe me, it's comprehended. But just move on. You say, can we get a closer look at the work? Lorna, let's change the subject. I don't know what you see. Everybody like this little piece. You talking about this? You talking about this, right?
Wait.
Well, Katie, I'm sorry. Once you get that train running, it's hard to stop it. It's like you're trying to stop something at full speed. You can't do that. It's gonna have to slow down gradually. And I'm coming down, but you're gonna let me have to come down on my terms. I'm not gonna be able to just shut it off. But I'm coming down. I'm not as mad as I was.
Okay, so I can't.
I don't even know. I don't even know if this has a signature on it.
Where we get that from?
I got this from a thrift shop.
Man.
I did. I'm scared to take it down because I might not be able to put it back up.
No, don't take that down.
It's smooth.
I haven't touched that thing.
I looked at that. I said, "Oh, that's unique," and I was like, "I had to have that."
And they keep on talking about that.
Yeah. I don't know what every time.
I don't even remember. I forgot that was up there.
I done had that thing for like 7 years.
Child, half the stuff on the wall, I forget that it's on the wall.
I remember I got that from a St. Augustine, Florida. I got that from out of one of those thrift shops on the beach.
Oh.
Y'all, I don't know nothing about art, but you can't tell me nothing. I've been all this little stuff I just bought randomly. Ain't nothing special about them to me. I don't see nothing great. All of it was random. All this stuff in this house is random, just random buying. Like, oh, that might go with that. The color's the same. And some of the color schemes is totally off. Look at that. Look at that. The mirror and what is that? I don't even know what the little three squares. Those are just totally random colors that seem to kind of blend in. And I bought those little vase. What do people call them? Vases or vases? I bought them at a place that closed down. So it was like everything is just very random in here. There was no thought process. Londa and Jada finna paint for a shit. No, we ain't. And y'all don't want my paint. My paint like kindergarten shit. Baby, I cannot paint.
Okay.
No, ma'am. No, sir. It's just not finna happen. It'll be the worst paint job ever.
Oh, she too far away. Oh, I'm sorry.
Why she look so thick? Look at her booty.
Alina?
Yeah, she looks thick.
I really made her thick in this game. But I'm trying to like.
She look thick.
I'm trying to connect this combo, but I can't connect it. It's hard.
Y'all look at this. Y'all look at this character. Tell me she don't look thick. Look at her booty.
Oh my god, you so stupid.
She don't look thin at all.
No.
I'm looking at Emmy talking who's thick. She is thick. Ain't she thick though?
Yeah.
Look at her buns.
Boy.
It's Melina, ain't it?
Yeah, it's Melina. They made her thick.
Look at Melina booty.
Yes,
She thick now.
bruh. Her thighs thick.
Yeah, it's the thighs thick and her booty thick.
They said we gotta give a little bit more Will stack. I mean, she out here fighting people and stuff, so you gotta be thick, right? You gotta be thick, right?
He said, Jada, I wish I could play with you.
Yo, I'm trying to see. It's been a long time since I played.
She ain't played that. I ain't seen her play that game in a long time.
I'm trying to learn Melina again because I kind of forgot how to play with her.
Who you play? You must be ain't playing with nobody because they showed just standing there.
Yeah, I'm learning. I'm in
Oh,
practice.
you're in learn mode. Is it kind of learn mode?
Yeah, it's like a learn mode.
Ooh, y'all, my side still hurt just a little bit. I like Sonya Blade too.
Oh, I forgot.
I used to play with her all the time.
Wait a minute. There we go. Oh.
And what she is the one I use and Ermac? Is it Ermac? I pronounce that right?
Yeah, you pronounce it.
Cause y'all know I be fucking people's name up. I will fuck your name up in a minute and keep on moving. Oh, let's see. Say Sonya Blade the best. Yeah, I like what? Yes, son. Yeah, I like this. Lorna, do you think you will make up me and Cooker? You mean me and Cooker?
I can try that one. My bad.
I don't.
Uh-oh. Dang.
To be honest, what's her to be honest, Katie, I think that he is I think that I'm gonna calm down now. So I don't have any problems with him. I just feel that he is unaware of how he come off, at times. And I didn't mean to burst out like that, but it has been building up so much because sometimes how he comes off. I don't think he understands how he comes off sometimes. And I try not to dig deep and hit below the belt and be like, well, this is why your life is like this and this is why your life is good. Even though he says that shit to me. Like, people don't choose to change for the better. That was a fucked up thing to say. And that kind of like got under my skin a little bit because that was a real fucked up thing to say. I was being very vague with the stuff I was saying. I did not dig in any way personal with him. So that's why I was like, you don't need to say stuff like that. Now you're speaking to me condescendingly. He could have kept up with his debate without saying stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And I think he understands that. And of course, I guess later on I can when he realized the stuff that he say to people. Because you're correct, that don't mean that you have to condescend somebody because you are. Yeah, and plus when I beg you to let something go and you don't, it's like you keep fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? Now you're fucking with me. And I'm saying to just let it go. Just let it go. Because you're not giving me time to cool off. And when somebody don't give me time to cool off, I'm like a runaway train. You can't stop me. If I'm begging you, leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? And when you keep poking at me, don't poke the bear when they're angry. You don't like Johnny Cage. Why? The combo. You talking about the way he fight? I just don't like here's Johnny all the time, but I guess.
Here's Johnny.
But I still have to realize that he is a teenager, and you are going back and forth with a teenager. But I will not be condescended by a teenager. Yes, he goes for the nuts.
He does.
Oh, he does.
Yeah, so does his daughter.
Oh my goodness, that must be. Well, as long as it's effective. I didn't know any better as a kid. Right, you sitting here going back and forth with somebody that's 44, you 16. So that you just really just backing off of them. You see that they upset, back off of them. Don't concede, don't continue to condescend nobody. That's when I got upset, the condescending terms. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't poking at him. I didn't say his name. I didn't call him no names. I didn't say anything about him. I wasn't even talking to him in general. I was talking about somebody else. And he's sitting there fucking with me. I'm not even talking about
It's
you.
like I said, loud and wrong. Like, how you be loud and wrong? That makes no sense.
No. I know you're not. I know you're not, Katie. I know you're not defending him. That's all I was trying to say was, right. You say, tell Jada that Nine Tail died.
Hey, yo, he having spoilers in the chat.
Huh?
Spoiling stuff. Shush. Spoilers in the chat.
Oh, she said you put spoilers in the chat. She said shush. I don't know what Nine Tail is, child. So yeah, I was so confused. If I knew what it was, I wouldn't have said it. I said, okay, cool.
Yeah, this is the thick outfit.
Well, Katie, I'm glad that you understood where I was coming from. Yes, I shouldn't have kept going on, but I did ask to be left alone. I did. I really did. And y'all can't say I didn't.
I'm sorry.
She is. Look at her.
It was so close to her booty, like.
Cause she don't watch Boruto. That's why. No, she don't.
I sure don't, and I don't want to watch it. Not till it's finished.
Oh, she want to binge. She's like her mama. I like to binge watch all my. I wait till all the little stuff is over, and I said that I would binge watch a show like crazy.
I mean, I got to episode 100, but I don't know.
Girl, what you was scared for? I almost unmodded him for real. I was just that hot with him. I tapped on it. I said, you know what? It's not that serious or whatever, because he pissed me off. I almost blocked him because I was pissed. Because I wouldn't even talk. It wasn't even directed towards him, and he fucking with me.
Her skin is so silky.
I know. Isn't it nice?
I know. So silky. Nice.
You say, didn't you read my last message? No, I must have missed it. Let me see.
Wait, can I look at this? Oh, I can't.
I didn't know any better as a kid. He's a kid, Lana. Sometimes they don't know any better. Oh, okay. You talking about that when he's a kid? Sometimes they don't know no better. Oh, which one are you talking about?
She's so pretty. So beautiful.
Child, I don't know what message you talking about.
I got, which one do I have? I have this.
You saw him, MDR. I was hot. I'm kind of embarrassed because I'm kind of embarrassed and I'm kind of not. I said he was a stupid kid. I had the huge pregnancy scare at 16. Oh, you did? Oh, wow.
That's scary. Get it?
I know. It's like he made so much big deal out of something that didn't even concern him. I wasn't even talking about him. And you fucking with me about something that don't even involve you. It has nothing to do with you. What you fucking with me for? And that's why I had to pop off on his ass. This ain't got nothing to do with you. I see if I would say, this is you. I'm talking about you, sir. Then I can understand. I would have shut up. Because I'm fucking with him then. But you fucking completely with me. I'm not even talking about you. Me and this other person was having a conversation that had shit to do with him. And he inserted himself. And then that was just too much. It was just too much for me. You almost got knocked up. Oh my. Girl, you was hunching in high school. If I had been pregnant, I would have kind of interesting because it would have been conceived in a high school building. Oh, girl.
Oh my
You
god.
wasn't hunching in the building, was you? Oh, good.
Child,
What, you was in the bathroom?
she
What, you said you was in the gym?
she
I remember, did you tell us that story?
she getting like the people at my high school. They was
Hunching in
they was
school.
doing it right in the hallway.
In the
They
hallway.
got a whole picture and everything. Like this guy was eating this girl booty hole. They posted the picture on Snapchat at tonight's school.
In the lock.
In the hallway.
In the hallway.
On the stairs.
No, she said she did it in the locker room. That's where I get that from.
In
They was in the hallway. I said he was eating her booty.
On the stairs. And you can see his face in the picture.
And her pants is closed down.
Yeah, her
I mean,
pants was down.
Did
You
I
can
say?
see her booty.
And her clothes. Did I say closed down? And
Yeah.
her pants was pulled down.
Yeah. Her
I
pants
can't even speak
Mom,
correctly
that picture
anymore.
is 4K HD Ultra. Let me
She
show
say she did it in the locker room, loud and proud. Not loud and proud, girl.
you. Not loud.
Katie, let me holler at you real quick. Oh my gosh, MDR. Katie, how old are you? Katie is about 28, 29. And he tried, you know what? Katie cute too. Yeah, that's right up your alley, MDR. You like older women. You like older women, and Katie is 29. Look, MDR, you forever flirting. You is a ladies' man, MDR. You is forever flirting. That's the best. She is 7 years older than you. Really? Yeah, you know me, Londa. Always looking for a man. Katie, you sure is. You say it out your own mouth. You sure is. I'm looking for a man. Thank you, Brian. Brian, how long you been here? You ain't been here for the outrage, have you? It's embarrassing. No, you just got here because I see the like. We have a lot to teach each other. We do. Y'all do got, not we do. Y'all do. Y'all got a whole lot to teach one another. Look who he, well, about that Brian. He come in looking for cooker. He do like me. Come in looking for cooker. How come in my own chat looking for cooker? That day we had a parade. Wait a minute, he not in here. He's gone. I think he gone, Brian. And so that day we had a parade going on outside of our high school. So barely anyone was in the building. There wasn't a soul in the boys' locker room. So that's where we y'all was a trip. We went all the way, girl. You was a hot mama. Hot mama. MDR, you are a ladies' man. Just I see you, girl. What's up? Y'all is in a whole nother country. You gonna come over here and see her, MDR? I thought Tawana was your baby.
Bruh. Oh, my bad.
Oh, here we go. Alert and let the flirting begin. Oh, it's on and popping now. Oh, he said, oh, and now, oh. You just, so you just go automatically be the side chick. Oh, no. Number 2 is the first loser.
I'm dead. Oh my god. Put the mask on. Anyways, she's number 2 is the first.
It is.
I would never be nobody number two.
I have 2 residents, my house and my Motel 6. Girl, you sure do. Tawana is not here. I don't think Tawana is here. I don't mind being a side chick as long as I'm getting some of that. I'll be happy. All right, now. It's all about personal preference. Whatever you want to do, honey, you go ahead and do it. It's all about personal preference. Damn what it look like to somebody else is how you feel about it.
I have it on back.
What? Ooh, the ibuprofen helped a little bit. I don't know why I keep thinking the day Sunday. The day is Saturday, ain't it?
It is Saturday because if it was Sunday, I wouldn't be here right now.
You sure wouldn't. You're right. You'd be going to work.
Yeah, totally.
What the craziest thing I've ever told you, Mama? That's a lot. Ooh, child. I think the craziest thing you told me is when, oh, girl, you done told me so much. You do? So you just like DK, you're like, what the hell the day is? It feel like Sunday. I guess because I had Friday off, and I usually only have 2 days a week off. So since I had Friday off and I had Saturday off, so I'm thinking today is Sunday. I'm thinking it's my last day. It's time for me to go back to work. But it's not. And I was like, woo, let me get off of here because 4 o'clock coming early in the morning. No, not. Shut up to Jada. 9 in the morning and it's not. Oh, that 4:30 be killing me, child. It be killing me. What I've been doing for the last 3 years, 3 or 4, about 4. This will be my 4th year. My craziest thing was definitely when I found out that I was a mistress. No. I think the craziest thing, in my opinion, for what you told me, since you said that was for you, and that's yours, the craziest thing about you that you have told me is when you let us know that when you was the Motel 6, that you got yourself in a little doctor trouble and you didn't know where it came from. I think that's the craziest thing you told me. It was a minor thing. You did know where it come from. But it's just that you went to Motel 6, got that, and that's the craziest thing. Together you could write a book. That dirty MDR, he's a flirter. You flirt so much, MDR. Yes, that is the craziest thing that you have ever told me about you. I don't think nothing tops that, Katie. Besides your husband trying to take your daughter away. That's like number 2. 2 of the craziest things. And the third one is when what's the third one? I'm trying to think of the third craziest thing. I don't know. But I don't think nothing topped the number 1 craziest thing that you told me. I was like this when you told me. Y'all, my jaws pop. Londa side chick. Ooh, child. I done been involuntarily the side chick. I didn't know. I'm tired of being the second loser. If I can't be number 1, and not the second loser, the first loser. I'd even been the second loser before I didn't know. And that's bad when you're the second loser versus the first. First loser is enough.
Do I look like I came to bargain?
Yeah, but that's typical behavior though. That's not really crazy, but when you feel lonely, you do that sometimes. You go back to people that you shouldn't. So I wouldn't say that was crazy. It wasn't a good thing to do, but it's not crazy. I haven't heard all your stories. I'm pretty sure that you have. More juicy things that you're hiding than what you're telling.
That's
MTR said, damn, Kate, I'm trying to holler at you and you just talking about the past. So I have a lot of experience. I have many stories. I bet you do. I do not doubt that for 1 second. I bet you got a lot of stories. A whole lot of them.
oh, I messed up. I messed up. I ain't messing this up. I really am. Oh, I should have blocked. I didn't block.
Focus ahead, baby. Look at MDR. MDR, you is so fresh. MDR, love women. We can write the book of love. Oh shit.
I don't know her name.
So do you play online? Have you ever played online with this?
No, I haven't played online in a long time. But I'm playing in a tower, so I'm playing against an AI. But it's still. Let me see. I don't know which one I want to do.
Oh, so basically you playing a computer.
Yeah.
AI, artificial intelligence.
Let me see. I have it. Oh, she might this out.
That is so disgusting. And say we can't. I can't. Oh shit now. Predecessor and protege. Ain't that something?
But that wasn't disgusting. That was great. You put her face off.
Absolutely disgusting. She put her face off through her stomach.
Yeah, she ripped it out and just stuck it up there. That's crazy.
Disgusting. How you make the blood blue?
Oh, because I was playing with Devora. Her blood ain't red.
Oh. I thought you could like change the mode like you know how you want to put it on for it could be Facebook friendly and change the blood to blue.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking, that you can do that.
I'm gonna fight Spawn though.
Out of my way, lady.
Only if you best me in combat.
Bring it.
Let's go.
I said, okay, Katie, fine by me. I'm gonna start off by saying, damn, I met a lady called Katie. No Motel 6, Katie. That was funny, Brian. Oh my goodness, everybody know about Katie and her escapades. I wouldn't even call them escapades. They are called rendezvous. Her rendezvous. Student, okay, I'm gonna give you some good grades for sure. Ooh. Y'all being fresh on him. It's fresh.
Come on, stop.
It's the freshness for me.
Oh, okay. It was a high. Ooh, got you. I did not extend it though. Oh. He said, I'm not playing today. Okay, wait, don't jump in. Oh, rain.
Oh man.
Oh, okay.
It's a student, okay, I'm gonna give you some good grades for sure. Londa, a man has to be confident, even when it looks hard. I know that's right. Go ahead and give it all you got, baby. Ain't nothing wrong with looking the part. Fake it till you make it. It's being a man after all. I agree. Brian said, hey, Jada.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
At least she ain't put nobody's face off.
No, she did. I didn't see that. I didn't see it anyway.
Oh, she did. She was like a little blade.
Oh.
And then she just went in there.
Jada playing that game, Brian, but she heard you.
I said, hey.
I know.
I ain't get no argumentations. That.
You want to see Katie? Oh no! This sounds like the connection of love. Is this a love or a lust connection?
Most likely.
Or ex-fresh?
Mom.
He probably like ex-fresh. Don't you know she's saying that wrong? Nope, I'm saying it exactly how I want to say it. Ex-fresh.
If only.
Jada, get the joke.
Express.
It's just a little string. It's a little string attached. It's a string attached. I thought it was no strings attached. What would be the string that's attached?
Them liking each other.
Love is in the middle of that string. Oh, where the love at?
Where's that?
Your dual nature is Kronika's gift.
But it was Shang Tsung who created me.
Whom do you think inspired him?
Font. Cetrion, I don't want to have to do this to you. You cool. But nah, you hit me for this. Not cool. Wake up on me.
She got some thick thighs too, but they muscly.
A lot of characters in this game are thick.
Huh?
A lot of characters in this game are thick.
Mm.
No, Rain, stop.
It's the hot spot. Oh, you mean... Oh, alrighty then.
Oh, okay, don't stop it. Got it.
I will crush you.
It seems like you're getting a little upset, Miss, what's her name, Melina?
Melina. Oh, yo. Wait, I'm trying to do the one thing. Okay, wait, got it. I was trying to do the ball roll on. Wait. It's gonna stop my ball roll. And then I'll lose it. Okay. That's one thing I do like about it. Bruh, Cetrion, calm down.
She tearing you up.
I have to set her back in line. Calm down. I had to take a bite out of her real quick. Calm down.
Because she was getting it for the muscle.
Calm on over here.
I mean, they should be dead from the beginning. Well, she got people coming out of her?
Nah, it's the
My
augmentation.
patience runs out.
Like, it's a tower I'm playing on, and basically it's like a thing that'll help her.
You like every woman. Seems like you like a little bit about every woman. Seems like it. MDR.
I had to start walking on that. Don't get up. Don't get up. Rain, I'm gonna need you shit. Don't come in.
Oh, Jay, not Jada. I be wrong.
I messed up the whole. What? Tilly, grab her. Oh. Okay. Ooh, don't fall. Oh, I thought you were about
I thought you were talking about Jada, but you meant Jade. Okay. Y'all know I be wrong. I admit when I'm wrong too.
Watch. She turns to a ball, and then she. You see? Yay! Finish her!
Don't be hiding the box. Ha! MDR, stop it. Get out that damn box.
The but no. Oh no! Box people!
Yeah.
Oh no!
They do exist, don't they?
Oh wait.
Mm. Yeah, say nothing.
The box!
It's so Bob. I just got stupid in the box. Pull off the whole damn step. I'm getting lazy. I always saying stuff that's wrong. That's wrong.
Another sister. There are more like us. There were.
What's her name? Katana?
No, this is Melina. Oh,
Oh.
I'm fighting myself right now.
Oh.
Katana is the one with the fans, mom.
And she got a sword, right?
Nah.
But what? A katana is a sword, ain't it?
But that's, I know, but her name is Katana, but she doesn't have a katana.
I thought she had a katana. That's why I thought her name was Katana, because she liked katanas.
That's the fan.
Oh,
You know that.
I forgot. You ain't played this in a long time.
Ooh. Okay. Oh! You do it on me? What is this? What is this?
Oh, Lord.
Pull my throat out. I can't speak anymore. Okay. I can do that too. I just don't want to. Oh, okay. I can do that too. Yummy.
Why can't you get a date? You could get a date. You just being Katie. Ain't no telling what. Katie always be in and out. Katie will come in here out of nowhere. She do that all the time. And she'll come in, oh Londa, guess what? And it always be something fucked up. Every time. Let me take my I stepped on a sticker. Come off my luggage.
Finish. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Here.
Don't stop, get it.
Yeah, the ball. Finish her.
Well, take my vitamins.
Vitamins.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of vitamins?
Falling asleep.
Are you thick?
I know it, child. I'm getting thicker. It's the shorts. You know, the small, the shouts. As thick as the thighs.
Shout.
They call it shouts.
Short.
They always force you back in the box. Oh, poor baby.
The box.
Oh, I got that water got me smacking.
What's with the hungry eyes?
I'm in the mood for a quick bite.
Well, goodness, you hungry.
Fast, but
And he ugly anyway and burnt. Why you laughing so loud, Jay?
It was funny. I was like, ugly anyway. Bird. Oh, rain.
They underestimate you because they think you're smaller. You're a gifted kid. Smarter, you meant. Oh, okay.
got the spins.
I got the spins.
They think you're nerdy. Basically. Nerdy and lame. I wish I could. Shut up to Jada. I just said it so nonchalantly, huh? Well, that's what people do think nerds are lame, but I like nerds. I wish I could find me a nerd.
I'm a nerd myself. Hello.
You know what I'm saying? Because, baby, the people that I have encountered, they ain't got some screws missing.
You know.
Gamer comes out the box. Gamer comes out the box.
I want something. Wait. What you gonna do, Cabal? Oh, I knew you were. Got the spins. Got the spins. No, I don't. He's like, no, stop something out. Nope. Bruh. Cabal.
He whooping your butt.
Mom, can you hush? Like, please. Wait, I never did this one. Well, I did, but she never says it. You know what? I don't feel like it.
Now, where did all them little knives coming from?
She can make them appear. She can make them disappear. Like she can. What do you mean? What you mean?
Those Nazis came out of nowhere, just stabbing him.
Oh,
Like-
she can like make stuff teleport. And stuff like that. Like her size.
I say you're right. Like a girl came in the office other day and she said I look like a nice guy that would not give trouble, but yet still she ain't saying anything. I think 80% of women don't want nice guys. They don't. They think they do until they get one.
Nice guys always finish last.
Why you gotta say it so nerdy?
That's how they always say it. Nice guys always finish last.
Gina is so stupid. Oh my goodness. Jada is a trip, y'all.
That's how they say it.
I think, because I have experienced that before. You know, some people are so nerdy, it's annoying. I'm not trying to be funny. But it's true. Some people could be so nerdy, it's a fucking annoying. And you be looking at them like, damn, you gotta be this fucking nerdy. You know what I'm saying? Just calm some of the nerd shit down. You know, have a little, I want nerd / can handle himself / don't back down from nobody / you know what I'm saying? But you still, I want you to be a nerd. Nice guy. But somehow so fucking nerdy and so obsessed
I want
with being a nerd, you know?
I want a nerd, but I want an assertive nerd. Not like no pushover nerd.
Not, and yeah.
We don't do pushovers.
We
over
don't
here.
need a Poindexter.
I did Steve Urkel.
Yeah, that kind of nerd. That's too nerdy
Like,
for
what's
me.
going on, guys?
Nice as he could be, but just a fucking nerd, you know?
Like, what's going on, guys? Hi, guys.
They think you're a nerd because you're gifted. They think you're a nerd. Kind of. Oh, your skull goals, huh? All right now. I'm a baller, shot caller, 28 blades on the Impala. Caller. Wait.
All right, hi.
What did he say? Got a date tonight? No, I don't think he said date.
No,
Yeah, I'm always singing a song wrong. I get about 5 words right, and the rest of this shit is fucked up.
No, it's the whole thing wrong.
Shush.
Okay. I be quiet.
Yeah, my phone is at 33%.
That sounds like a you problem.
Somebody about to get busted right upside the head.
Mommy, I'm just telling the truth.
If y'all don't want to witness Jada get busted upside the head, because she about to get a lump and look like the lumpy space princess.
I'm looking at my pictures that they gave me in The Last of Us 2. I took that. Well, look at it.
Well, let them think that way.
I took that.
Oh, look
Yeah.
at the baby.
Yeah, the baby. Because Ellie has a girlfriend and she had a baby. So basically, she kind of adopted the baby because, you know, that was her girlfriend. So they had, like, basically, they were married. So they had,
So Ellie dead.
Ellie ain't dead.
Oh.
Ellie doing just fine. Well, not mentally fine, but she doing fine. But I know it's baby. That baby was so baby, Mom.
Oh, I done been on him.
Bruh.
MGR, I'm finna go. I done been on him for 3 hours and 30 minutes. I done had my outburst. I done had everything I needed to have with this live.
Why is most of my pictures with Abby?
Is the spoon real? It's wood. It's wooden. It's a fork too. It's a fork and a small. Oh, you're the one behind me. No, it's not real.
This was the best.
Bye. I must have to see y'all tomorrow. I've been on here too long.
Show them the picture of the baby with the baby and Ellie. It's such a beautiful scenery. That scenery. It's so pretty. It's the baby for me.